Prom is coming up next on Mojo in the Morning. It's Mojo in the Morning's 5 at 6:55.
5 at 6:55, yo, 5 at 6:55, go now.
All right, it is time now for the 5 at 6:55. Welcome, Laura, back to try to go for 9 today.
Whoa.
Wow, we got some you got on your way right now to school, right? To go teach?
Yep.
You can hear the noise of the road driving there.
Yes, sir.
Welcome your contestant that wants to bring you down. This is your challenger today from Grand Rapids. Just got off work, a third shifter. It says here you're about to go get yourself some breakfast. Is that right, Ruben?
Yeah, that's right.
How you doing, Ruben? Laura, say hi to Ruben.
Hi, Ruben.
Hey, Laura.
All right, here's the story, Ruben. She's played with us now the last 8 mornings. She's getting close to double digits. She's pretty good. You think you can beat her?
I'm going to try.
All right, we're locking you up, Laura. Good luck to you.
Okay.
5 pop culture trivia questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion. Good luck to you, too, Ruben. Question number 1. Zoe Kravitz is sparking engagement rumors with this former One Direction member who is about to kick off his residency at Madison Square Garden. Who am I referring to?
Harry Styles.
Question number 2. A big fat rat was on the field at Wrigley Field in Chicago yesterday. What MLB team calls Wrigley Field home?
Chicago Cubs.
Question number 2. It was revealed yesterday that Drake's new album, Iceman, will drop on May the 15th. What Canadian city is Drake from?
3 seconds.
Oh my God.
2.
1. I forgot.
Pass on that one. I can't believe it. Come on. Question number 4. The reality show that Taylor Frankie Paul starred on just resumed production for season 5. What's it called?
Mormon's Wife.
Question number 5. Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, and Emily Blunt. All of the ladies looked gorgeous on the red carpet this week for the premiere of what new movie?
Devil Wears Prada 2.
Let's bring our champ back from a soundproof area.
Am I giving him number 4?
I say
think
yes.
so. Okay.
Yeah.
Ruben, you did great. You got 4 out of 5.
Nice.
4 out of 5, and I think he missed the easiest of the questions.
He did. I think so, too.
And I think that it's going to cost him. Laura, you ready?
I am.
For 9 wins in a row, Zoe Kravitz is sparking engagement rumors with this former One Direction member who is about to kick off his residency at Madison Square Garden. Who am I referring to?
Harry Styles.
Yes.
1-1.
Question 2. A big fat rat ran onto the field in Chicago yesterday at Wrigley Field. What MLB team calls Wrigley Field home?
The Cubs.
Yes. I love it.
3-2.
The Cubs. Actually, the Bears, whatever. The Cubs.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny, too. It was just sitting there the entire time, and everybody's like freaking out. And then when it ran by the dugout for the
Oh, my God. It just.
Philadelphia Phillies, all the players were freaking. Question number 3. This is the question that Ruben missed. It was revealed yesterday that Drake's new album, Iceman, will drop on May the 15th. What Canadian city is Drake from?
3 seconds.
Toronto.
Yes.
3-2.
Oh, Ruben. Ruben.
We were rooting for you.
All right, she's got
Darn
to
it.
she's got to miss these next 2 questions so that you can become a champion. Question number 4. The reality show that Taylor Frankie Paul starred on just resumed production of season 5. What's it called?
3 seconds.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Yes!
4-3.
And a perfect score if you get this one right. Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, and Emily Blunt. All these ladies look gorgeous on the red carpet this week for the premiere of what new movie?
The Devil Wears Prada 2.
You got it! She just rolls. It's going to take somebody getting 5 out of 5 and her maybe missing like a a question, kind of like how Ruben missed
Yep.
that question. So, Ruben, you wouldn't have won anyway, so don't worry about it. You got a good prize.
All right.
We're going to set you up with some gift cards to Checkers so you can go get yourself some burgers and fries. And it was great
Great.
having you on,
All
man.
right.
I appreciate you for listening to us in West
Thanks,
Michigan on
Mojo.
SNX. Have a great morning, man.
Have a great day.
All right,
Bye-bye.
so Laura, what's the story, Laura?
Yes.
Are we running till 15? Is that what we're going to do? Are we going to
Try.
have ourselves a relationship there?
I hope so. I listen to you guys all the time, so I feel like I already have one. Vicariously
I
through
love
you guys.
that. That's awesome. All right, well, we're going to make this relationship long term, and we're going to go for double digits tomorrow. We'll talk to you then, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Hang on.
It's Mojo
Sorry,
in the
what'd you
mornings,
say?
5 at 6:55.
Sorry, Laura, I cut you off. Thank you, Laura. Sorry about that. I hit the button too fast.
No, you're good.
All right, here we go.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVES Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real people, real stories, real laughs, real smelly, and real dumb sometimes. Mojo in the morning, live.
All right, guys, everybody to the studio. Kev's not here today, so we're going to have one less vote on this one. But what song should I play? We do Throwback, Throwdown on Fridays. Kev will be back for Friday's show. This is funny. He took off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but will not take off Friday
I
and make
know.
it a long weekend
Of
I know.
course.
because he does not want Shannon to get a
Yup.
lead or Anna to catch up on him or Mike to catch up on him, too. Here you go. Which song am I playing? Should I play A? Flo Rida? Low? B? Rihanna? Or C? Kesha? TikTok? All right. A, B, or C? Shannon, what are you thinking?
I'm going Kesha.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, well, then let's go to you next, Zach. What are you thinking?
Can you remind me what number one was?
It was Flo Rida Low.
I'm gonna go with Flow Rider Low.
Low? Wow, the song that you forgot.
Well,
You're gonna
no,
go.
I was messing with my headphones.
Oh, okay. All right. Anna, what are your thoughts?
And I'm going B with Riri.
Wow. We got them all in there. I'm going to go with Kesha TikTok.
Okay.
So I'm going to make that the song that I want to hear. Now let's go to Lydia and Bianca where you guys can be the deciding votes.
I'm gonna go with Low, baby.
Oh, all right. Tying up Kesha TikTok. Lydia?
No, we're going to go low today.
Oh, let's go. All right. Zach's a wiener. All right. Here we go. We're going to do 5 Lies Tell Your Mom coming up here in a second.
It's a great one.
It is really, really
It's
funny.
so funny.
Yeah. Mojo in the morning, Secret Sounds coming up this hour. We had a good guess last hour. Will this hour be the winner of $13,000? We will find out in 24 minutes. Hey, we're going to be doing our 5 lies to tell your mom phone scam. Would you like to phone scam your mom? This would be an opportunity for you to have a little bit of fun and get mom all riled up. If there's something big that's going on in your life that you want to mess with mom about, you can always text mom to 95500 and then get on the show. And I was talking to Lydia, Bianca, Shannon, Anna, and Zach this morning at our pre-show meeting. Kevin's off. And I said to those guys, I go, we're coming up on high school graduations, college graduations, prom season. There's some good stuff. Weddings are coming. Mm-hmm. So you got something big happening right now. Want to mess with mom? Be something fun. Text mom to 95500.
It's Mojo in the mornings.
Sweet.
5 lies to tell your mom.
Ashley's ready to do 5 lies to tell your mom. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Oh, I love it. You're nervous. I can tell from that voice.
I am. She's driving to my job if I don't hurry up and call her.
All right, let's do this fast. Bianca, what do we got planned?
All right, so Ashley's brother still lives with mom, and we're going to pretend that Ashley heard a rumor saying that mom has a favorite child.
Okay.
And it's not Ashley.
And it's not you. Ashley, here we go. These are the lies the listeners need to listen for, okay? Lie number 1, okay. You got to say, I ran into Brenda earlier. Who's Brenda?
That's my aunt.
Okay. Lie number 2.
She told me something very upsetting.
Lie number 3.
So you love Ashton more than me.
And Ashton now is your bro?
Yes.
We got Ashley and Ashton. That's got to be confusing when they're screaming at you guys when you're kids. Lie number... Yeah.
His nickname is Booby, so I might have to say
Yeah, go with Booby.
Okay, all right.
You love Booby more than me. I do too.
Lie number 4.
And you wouldn't care if I moved away?
Oh, my gosh, wow. And lie number 5, I see how it is. You're messed up, Mom. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right, we're calling your mom. She's on her way to come tell you that she doesn't love you. Hang on one second. Here we go. 5 lies. Tell your mom.
Record your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Mom, it's me.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hello? Hey. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Uh-huh.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I had ran into Brenda.
Uh-oh, what happened?
She told me some upsetting news.
What?
She told me that you love. She told me that you love Booby more than me.
Why the f*** tell you some like that? That don't sound right, Ashley. That don't sound
and you
right.
Don't care, and you don't care if I move away.
Why would I say something like that? Now, Ashley, something happened. Is there something going on with you? Because that don't sound right. That don't sound like something Brenda would say. Brenda don't talk like that.
I see how it is. You're messed up, Mom.
What, Ashley, are you mad at me for something? What did I do? I never did anything to you. I always treat you with respect. Brenda, you sure Brenda said something like that? That don't seem like something Brenda would say. Let me get Brenda out here because I got to see what's going on. Lord, I'm just so nervous right now. Why would I say something like that? I love you. I love you. You're my girl. I would do anything for you. Why would you say something like that? Brenda said that for real? That don't sound like something Brenda would say. I got to find out. Y'all going to give me a heart attack. I'm worried now.
Mom?
Why are you going to get a heart attack about something you said?
You know I wouldn't say nothing like that, Ashley. You've been knowing me for a long time. You know I wouldn't say nothing like that.
Get Brenda on the phone. Get Brenda on the phone.
Okay, hold
Call
on.
her now. Get her on the phone. Calm down.
Baby, hold on, sweetie. Let me see if I can get Brenda. Why would Brenda? That don't seem like something Brenda would say. It's so weird to me. I'm just worried. I'm just worried. Let's
Just
see.
get her on the phone. Just get her on the phone.
Baby. All right, honey. Hold on. Let's see if I can find her number. Where'd you see Brenda at, sweetie? Oh, Lord. Help me.
I went to the store yesterday.
Brenda got a car? Brenda ain't got no car, though. And it was my sister, Brenda. Let me get Brenda on here. Let me see if I can get her. Hold on, Ashley, don't sound right. Sound something strange.
Hello? Is Brenda on here? Hello?
Hey, girl, I'm worried about my child.
Is Brenda on
Girl,
here?
she said that. Ashley?
Is Brenda on here? I'm
Yeah,
here.
Brenda on here. Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Tell my mom what you told me about her loving Boogie more than me.
Ashley, I ain't even seen what? I haven't seen you. Something ain't right. I got to get to the hospital. Ashley ain't. Something's going on with Ashley. I got to get up here. Something ain't right with my daughter. Ashley don't. Something ain't right. I don't know if somebody done gave my child something, but something ain't right. I got to get in this hospital. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, Brenda. Ashley don't talk like this.
Ashley's
I know, 'cause
Ashley's mom
ain't right.
and Ashley's aunt. Are you guys there?
Yeah, something ain't right with my child.
So I got Frances is Ashley's mom and Brenda is Ashley's aunt. Aunt Brenda, right?
Yeah. Yes. What's going on with my child? I'm coming in. Something ain't right. Ashley don't talk like this. Something that happened to my daughter.
Mom and
I don't
aunt.
know what's going on.
This
Yes.
is Mojo from the Mojo in the Morning radio show.
Uh-huh.
And your daughter and your niece, Ashley, had you guys on 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom and just phone scammed you.
Oh, don't do that because that's embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Oh, no.
Don't do
Oh, my
that.
God.
Oh, that is not funny. Don't do that because y'all just do that to me. Oh, God.
No.
God, don't like that. Don't do that. It was a prank. It was a prank on the radio. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. It's okay. Don't do that. They can't do that.
Well, listen, Mom, real quick. When daughters and sons do this to their mom, they're doing it for a good reason because they're trying to win you a prize and tell you how much they love you. And Ashley, what do you want to say to your mom?
Mom, I love you so much. You my girl. You.
Oh, yeah, but don't do that. Don't do that.
Can I ask Aunt Brenda, what do you think about this whole thing?
Huh? My girl. Hey, quit smoking. I need a cigarette, man.
It's Mojo in the mornings.
Sweet.
5 Lies to Tell Your Mom.
Oh, my God.
I love her.
Carrie, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Oh my God, y'all had me balling this morning.
Oh, my God. Oh, geez. I felt so bad, though.
She was crying. I felt so bad.
Yeah, that was. Don't do that. Don't do that. My daughter. She was talking, thinking her daughter's doing some kind of drugs. Allie, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning. Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh. First of all, first time, long time.
Hey,
on the phone.
But oh my gosh, you had tears in my eyes. You had me screaming at the radio. Mojo, please say something.
I wanted
you were
to. I know.
breaking my heart. I needed you to interrupt.
I didn't know what to do, especially because Bianca was texting her saying, "Get the aunt on the phone." I'm like, oh my God, don't do this to me.
I was crying, knowing my relationship with my mom, hearing how immediately panicked she was, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, honey, whatever I have to do, give me
I
a
love you,
second." I
yeah.
was like, "Oh my gosh, help her."
That was so cute. Yeah, thank you for the call, Allie. Call more often, please. We want to hear from you more often. What's up, Rochelle?
Y'all terrible.
I know.
Y'all terrible. I heard the tear coming from that lady's eyes. I said, Mojo, you better jump in and say something. Y'all sat there and let that woman go crazy. Y'all terrible.
I know. I feel bad.
That Mojo ain't no good.
Yeah, that was bad.
No good.
I love you, Rochelle.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Mojo's secret sound is giving you real cash.
Oh my God, yay!
Listen 4 times a morning, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 to get yours on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, Mojo in the Morning Show. Zach, make sure you leave those calls too in at the end of the 5 lives because those calls were great calls. Mojo in the Morning Show. We are your home of War of the Roses. The second date update, the 5 lies tell you about phone scam you just heard, Shannon's dirties, am I the a-hole, throwback, throwdown, and more. So yesterday was a weird day for me. I went home. I took like a 45-minute nap and I set an alarm. I bounced up from my nap and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to get a whole bunch of stuff done. I did. I actually did something that I haven't done in a while. I went and golfed by myself.
Did you really?
Yeah, I went up to a golf course and said, hey, is there any way I can get out? There was nobody out. I couldn't believe it. And the weather was great. I golfed by myself, but I had one problem, though. I didn't want to hit any shots on par 3s because I thought this would be my luck. I'd get a hole-in-one, and I'm not with anybody to witness it.
Not a golf person here. Par 3 means you're supposed to get it in 3.
You're supposed to get it in 3. It's shorter hole.
Okay.
You know, if you get a hole-in-one, it's obviously celebrated. Everybody gets free drinks. You know what I mean? Like, it's all crazy. The problem, though, was I kept thinking, this would be my luck. I'd get a hole-in-one, and nobody would believe me. So it was crazy. I did have something happen to me yesterday that I wanted to bring up. I wanted to talk about this. And we've always done the you text the wrong person kind of topics, but I want to know if you've ever invited the wrong person. Okay, so this is totally different. Yesterday, I reached out to a friend to see if he wanted to golf with me today. And I sent a text to him, but I sent it to the wrong guy with that name. And now I'm going to use a name in this. I'm going to use the name Andy in this. Because I have no friends named Andy.
Okay.
So I don't want to actually say the guy's name because it will be embarrassing. But I have a guy, Andy, who I sent a text to. And when I sent the text to him, I said, hey, weather looks like it's going to be incredible tomorrow. Do you want to go golfing? And right away, I could see the dots, like they're looking at the thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to get an answer back. And the answer was, let me check my schedule. I'll have to call in. And I'm thinking to myself, that's weird because I don't think he, necessarily has to work, to call in. Who's he going to call into? And then I did a little deep diving on Andy on my phone and realized I invited the wrong Andy.
Uh-oh.
And the Andy that I invited is not a guy I want to golf with.
Oh, no.
Is he even a golfer?
You know what he is because he said he was going to try to get off from work.
Yeah.
Did you go back then and say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I got my numbers mixed up?
No, because I felt like that would,
Why?
because honestly, Shannon, I was letting it play out a little bit because I was thinking to myself, God, I hope he can't call in. And then I also,
But what if he calls in?
then it was going to be, you know what it was going to be? It was going to be the wrong Doris again. Remember that story?
That story lives in infamy, but
What happened?
The wrong, so this happens to me a ton. The wrong Doris was I text Doris wanting to get Chelsea a massage. Okay. So I said, Doris, you want to come over and I'll also have dinner for you next Wednesday. Doris, the masseuse, was not the Doris that I texted. I texted Doris from the United Way. And all of a sudden Wednesday comes along. I go, Chelsea, I got a huge surprise for you. She goes, what's that? I go, you're never going to believe who's at the door. I go to open the door and it's United Way Doris.
Doris, who used to help us with all of like our community service stuff we would do, our time team.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That is so good.
So Chelsea was like thinking I'm inviting like a threesome over with Doris from United
I
Way.
feel like we all have to be better about labeling people in our phone because I just did this last week. I am very grateful that every other week I have a woman who comes to my house and cleans. Okay. And her name is Tanya and she's lovely. And so I had texted her and said, hey, I bought new sheets for everybody's bed. I was telling her where they are. If you could just wash the sheets first, that would be really awesome. I appreciate you, I get a text message back immediately from Tanya, but A different Tanya, the Tanya who was my salesperson at Moran Chevrolet.
Oh my God, that's
And
funny.
she was like, if you need me to come over and help you clean, I will wash your sheets for you. I felt so stupid.
Oh my God.
I was in a hurry, you know, and
When
you
did
just
you
like
realize that it was
she
wrong?
texted me immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
The Moran Tanya.
Yeah.
Thank God she
So-
did, right? Otherwise, you would not had clean sheets on your bed. They wouldn't know where we're. So here, let me tell you this. So here's the story. So I'm waiting for Andy. Okay, so I'm waiting for the Andy response back. Took forever and ever and ever, and I'm thinking to myself, crap. Do I invite the right Andy, or now I'll have to have a three? We'll have a threesome instead of a twosome, and it's easy to get two out on golf, and then it is to get three or four because it's tough to get. So I sat there and waited and waited and waited. And then finally I get a text back from Andy, my alias Andy, and he can't get off. So then I invited the right. So I was able to pull it off.
Play it off like you still wanted him, like, oh, bummer.
I was like, yeah, we'll do it again sometime later this summer. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548, or text is 95500. Have you ever invited text or sent the wrong text to the wrong person where now all of a sudden, what do? You're committed. You know what I mean? Like, has this ever happened with girls? Have you ever asked somebody out on a date or guys? You've asked somebody on a date, it's the wrong person?
Dear friend.
Hi, Heather.
From this, so I label exactly who it is. Hi.
Heather, who are you talking to there? Who's that?
I thought it was Lydia.
No. Lydia put you on hold to talk to us. Tell me the story that you told Lydia. What's going on?
Oh, I was just saying I was calling in first time, long time. And I was just saying with you guys labeling on the phone, I have a lot of people that I know with the same name. And so to keep them straight, I won't remember their last name. So after their name, I'll put parentheses and be like, oh, this is my friend's daughter, or I know them from cheer or 4-H.
Yes.
So I know what person is what.
Can I tell you, I do that as well a ton. Like Smith has a play date tomorrow, so I have his mom in there as, Liam's mom in parentheses, so I know who she is. This is such a reminder to everybody to like slow down a little bit, because I'll type in the first couple letters of the name and then just start typing my text without checking who I'm actually sending the dang text to.
Yeah, and you know what? You got to be careful of that because of group texting. When you group text trying to get Liam's mom, all of a sudden now you're group texting some other Liam that's in there.
For sure.
Or mom. Hey, real quick, Heather, what's the most common name in your phone of saved numbers?
Katie.
Katie's, lots of Katie's in there, Heather's phone. We need to have a Mojo in there. 844 Mojo Live. What's going on? Michael, how you doing?
Good morning. Hey, I got a tip for you, Mojo, on those par threes.
Yes.
I go golfing by myself all the time because usually my friends are always working when I go.
Yeah.
You got to film yourself.
You know what? I actually thought of that for like 1 second. I thought, you know what? I'm going to film this thing. I'll put it up there. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, that would, again, be such a bummer that the only thing you caught it on was film. Like, I want my buds there. You know what I mean? I want the guys there.
I get it. I understand the excitement from everybody is what really makes it a hole in one. But
Like, I got to be honest with you. When I get on the scale in the morning and I see that scale go down a little bit, I want to wake Chelsea up because I want somebody to see it. I'm the only one that's seeing it. What's going on, Brandy? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys? First time, long time.
Hey,
Brandy. So my sister, her birthday was on Saturday, and I talk to her all the time, call her all the time. The one time that I called her, she texted me and was saying she was having a bad day. So I called her and sang happy birthday all the way through, with a little raspy voice. It's 8 a.m. And then they hung up. So I was like, all right, let me call back and be a normal person this time and see if she's all right. The lady answered the phone and she goes, hola, bueno, like complete wrong phone number. And I just sang happy birthday all the way through to this lady.
She's thinking this lady's crazy. Why is she?
She did. And she answered the second time. That's what surprised me.
Oh, she's like, this lady, maybe I'm getting a birthday gift. Storm, what happened? Hi, it's Mojo in the morning.
Hi. First of all, first time, long time.
I love it, Storm.
Storm on the phone.
Yes, so excited. Anywho, so I was like
15 or 16, and my mom was inviting our family to my brother's birthday party. He was turning 13 or 14 at the time, and she invited Mike. Well, Mike was a therapist, and because we have an Uncle Mike, and he like for real showed up.
The therapist showed up. That's funny.
Yeah, he was so sweet. I mean, he stayed for the whole thing and like brought a gift. It was so nice, but yeah, it was awkward. My mom was
Did you
like,
tell him it was a mistake?
He was so excited to be invited.
Yeah, he's thinking to himself,
I know.
I'm going to do a little side birthday therapy
my
there.
God.
That's so funny. Hold on. Initial B wants to be voice disguised. What's up, B?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm golfing with a guy named Andy, the right Andy, later today. What's going on?
So I was dating a guy, and my landscaper also had the same name as my boyfriend at the time. I was not paying attention when I sent a photo.
Oh, no.
No.
We've had that. Wait,
Yeah.
like a
bad was
photo
it?
of your landscaping, so to speak?
Just the boobs.
Just the boobs.
There you go.
How did he respond?
He's like, oh, thank you. I guess I did a good job, and I was mortified.
Oh, my God.
Did you have to then explain it to your guy?
He never found out.
Oh, okay.
I'm the first ones to find out. I've kept this a secret.
Oh, man. That's wild. That's why she's voice disguised with us. Hold on. This is funny. Melissa, are you there? Hi. Oh, there you are. Hi, Melissa.
Yep. Can you hear me?
I got you. Good morning.
Good morning. I was actually the person who was sent the text by mistake.
You were the
I
wrong
had
one.
a friend. I was the wrong one. I had a friend who texted in a group, actually, and had all these plans to go up north. Are you guys available? My cottage will be open. And it sounded like a lot of fun. But then I was like looking at the other numbers and I didn't recognize any. So I was like, I think I don't think she meant me. So I texted her and I was like, I would love to go up north, but I don't think you meant me.
Oh, man. You should have gone all the way up north. That would have been the best.
I should have. And
right
I didn't
up.
even get a maybe next time. I just got yep, wrong one.
Oh, my God. That's brutal. That's even more brutal. I would have been depressed. That'd have been like not being invited to some kid's birthday party when you were, 7 or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good day.
You too. Back with a chance for you to win $13,000.
Mojo in the Morning's $13,000 secret sound is on the air now.
You got Mojo's secret sound.
It's where we pay you for your ears and that big, overcaffeinated brain you have. Guess the sound. We pay you the cash. It's not rocket science. It's Mojo. Get in at 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 with that big fat brain on Mojo in the Morning. Thanks to DFCU Financial. We couldn't do this promotion without DFCU Financial. So we're asking you, the next time you need a checking account, savings account, your kids' accounts, or a loan, hit up DFCU Financial and show them the Mojo love. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Mornings. Motor City traffic.
7:29 and 50 degrees. Lots of sunshine. Temps getting up to 71 today. Out on the streets, we have an accident on both shoulders affecting traffic over in St. Clair Shores. 94 westbound after 10 Mile. It is slow. A 7-minute delay. 94 westbound between 8 Mile and Mount Elliott Street. And more slow traffic southbound 275 between 6 Mile and M1496. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Burger King. Burger King has been working on the Whopper, and thanks to you, it's never tasted better. Flame grilled beef, crisp produce, and a perfectly toasted bun. Whether it's been weeks or years, come try the Whopper again for only $3.99 on Whopper Wednesday. Terms apply. Visit bk.com/terms.
I was talking about this on the air just the other day, and a mom came up to me and talked to me about this yesterday, where she said that I didn't even realize that this could be a problem. It can be. If your son or daughter is a snorer, you need to figure out why. It's really important for you to listen up right now. Reynolds Orthodontics is doing something that I think has been well overdue. I mean, I think that they'll do it with their patients normally, but not parents going in for specifically this. Mouth breathing, snoring can actually be warning signs. Reynolds Orthodontics provides complimentary airway screenings to check jaw and airway development. It's quick, it's easy, it's informative, and it's really important. Go to myamazingsmile.com.
Some dreams don't come easy. Some take forever to come. Some take patience, strength, and a lot of practice. If growing your family has been hard, we see you. Mojo gives you a baby is here, and Mojo's making dreams come true again. Tell us your story at mojointhemorning.com, and you could grab that certificate that could get you IVF. What's better than a 3 a.m. feeding call and diaper bags full of fun? Special thanks to the person in charge of the stork, Dr. Ali Bazi of the Michigan Fertility Institute.
R-E-S-B-C-T, that's what bursting means to me.
Hey, it's Steve Gabarra at Zotford and Holly, and the weather's warming up, and that means it's time to start having some fun. As you know, we make buying and leasing fun, fast, and super easy. Want proof? Pop in and lease a new 25 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend around $280 a month. Or lease a new 26 Ford Explorer or Ford F-150, both around $350 a month. Plus, Zotford has 0% financing and no payments for 90 days. See details in our flaming hot inventory at dealsinthed.com.
Commitment issues? No problem. Now you can get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever, as in for life. Make the move and watch your savings stack up. Switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, you may experience slower speeds. Pay $25 a month as long as you are active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Feeling all shook up? BetMGM Casino has Elvis-style thrills waiting just for you. Spin the slots, top the charts, and grab a bonus just for new players. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match, up to $1,000, plus $25 on the house, using bonus code WKQICAS at sign-up. Put on your blue suede shoes. Sign up today and join the excitement. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and play with the king. Plus, once you sign up, be sure to head over to the promotion hub on the app for even more offers. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the Morning. I was driving a Mitsubishi Outlander the other week. I took it out with some of my friends. We were driving around downtown, and it was incredible. It drove so smooth, had amazing tech, like a 360-degree camera, and the interior of the car was so beautiful. The best part is that all of their vehicles have an amazing warranty. If you're car shopping, make sure you check out LaFontaine Mitsubishi in Dearborn or Ann Arbor, or visit MitsuInTheMorning.com for more information.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. With 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and 45 calories, Sky Pop Protein Soda offers 4 delicious flavors with big taste and real benefits. Light, refreshing, and ready for wherever your day takes you. It's anytime protein that helps you reach higher. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
More Mojo Mojo in seconds.
You probably keep yourself healthy by going to all of your normal doctor's appointments, your annual visit to the gynecologist. You've got your physical every year for your insurance, whatever it may be. Maybe you have to do a little PT. But for your overall wellness, sometimes that requires a little bit more to make sure that your mind, body, and spirit are feeling great. Check out the Henry Ford Health Center for Integrative Medicine. They bring things like acupuncture, cupping, nutrition support, massage, and breath work to the table. It's pretty cool. Go to henryford.com/CIM to learn more.
This report is sponsored by Michigan Lottery.
Lots of sunshine, highs in the low 70s today. More sunshine and low 70s again tomorrow.
Did you hear? Cash Pop now has 8 drawings every hour. More drawings means more numbers dropping and more cash popping. Double the draws, double the chances to win. Cash Pop from the Michigan Lottery.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Moran Automotive at MoranExpress.com.
Thanks for listening to Channel 955 on our free iHeartRadio app. And for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's Autolaw.com.
His dating profile pic was a 9, but what showed up was a 3. Second date update is after 8 this morning on Mojo in the Morning.
We got to have a little family meeting here.
Oh.
I went to the bathroom during a commercial break. You probably saw it if you were watching on our Facebook Live. And Zach, can you come to the studio, please?
Uh-oh, Dad's mad.
Lydia, are you there? Mom, are you there? Lydia and I, if we were husband and wife and you guys were the family, we would call each other Mom and Dad. I think Lydia was going to the bathroom, too. When Lydia comes back, let me know, Bianca, please. During our commercial break, Shannon and Anna were trying to pry out of Zach the answer to Mojo's secret sound.
Well, okay, because I thought our most recent contestant was right.
Well, you're
so
wrong.
Now I'm like,
you're
what
wrong.
In the actual heck is
wrong,
this?
Wrong.
It's driving me crazy.
And Zach did not give any hints.
I can't, man. I just, I'm not budging.
Lydia, these guys are trying to pull some shenanigans here in the studio.
We are.
And it's not right. That's against contest rules. I want to make sure that we call the contest department today. Get Cody on them. Cody's the rule queen.
Does Cody know what it is? I don't think Cody knows. She does?
I think Cody.
I thought it was you two, Lydia and Tony, who knew.
Yeah. But let her know.
Oh, so Cody knows there's 5?
No, I don't think she knows.
No, I don't think so. All right, Mojo secret sound. What is this sound? 13 grand, guys. 844-665-6548. You didn't tell them, did you?
No, it's me scratching my butt, though.
Hold on a second there. Wait, it's you scratching Lydia's butt. She just said.
Whoa.
844-665-6548. 844-MOJO Live.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon with what's trending in the Dirty on the 30, and then what you really want, which is Mojo's secret sound. We're going to see if we get an answer coming up.
Are Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz engaged? Is the big question right now. I don't know. She was just photographed in London wearing a very large diamond ring on her left ring finger. And when I say large, I mean humongo. And she was with Harry to boot. Now, they've been dating since last summer, so this would be fast, but this is Hollywood, so anything goes. Neither of the reps will answer any questions about it, but Google for the photos to see what I'm talking about. Filming for The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, season 5 is a go. It had been paused because of the legal and personal fallout involving Taylor Frankie Paul and her ex, Dakota Mortensen, which we talked about a ton. The situation between the two of them escalated into a domestic violence investigation, which forced the cameras on the reality show to stop filming mid-season. But now with prosecutors declining to file new charges against Taylor, sources telling me that clears a major hurdle and will allow filming to restart. I know producers are still kind of waiting on like one more third-party review, but the cast is ready to get that green light to go back to work.
Normally, I don't care, but I'm totally watching it. I
You
love
are
the
now?
drama. Absolutely.
Did you see the photos that were released on both of them? Like Dakota and
With all
Taylor.
the bruises?
They were beating each other up.
It's a bad situation.
Can I tell you that I think I'm going to sneakily watch Euphoria this weekend without Chelsea around because she's got some stuff going on, and I'm Did you know this last week? Were you listening last week?
I wasn't.
Hands
you
above
were,
the waist.
You were off last week.
Well, I saw the baby. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
A lot
Sydney
of
Sweeney?
baking cookies.
No, I have not ever seen Euphoria at all. and
Oh,
then Kevin turned me on that it's a lot of of sex and teenage craziness.
Yeah.
And I asked Chelsea should watch it. She goes, "I'm not watching that. That's gross." Whatever. It's like she didn't like the idea of watching it. So I said, "Well, I'm going to watch it by myself." But is it creepy for me watching it? It was like when I had to watch Sex Life by myself. But
I loved watching Sex
speaking
Life
of
by
Sydney
myself.
Sweeney, did you see the story about Sydney Sweeney and the Devil Wears Prada too?
No.
So you got to look this dirty story up and do this morning. They cut her out of it. So they cut her completely, her cameo scene in there. And a lot of people think that they cut her out because they are trying not to get, they think she's too political of a person because many tie her to being a Trump or a
Do you still
MAGA
get
person.
paid if you
I think
did
so.
those scenes?
I think you
That's
have
sweet.
to.
I think
Because you put in the work.
You don't get paid your residuals, but I think you get paid your work fee for that
Okay.
day.
I'll take it.
A former housekeeper of Kylie Jenner's is suing her, claiming she was harassed, discriminated against, and mistreated by other staff while working at Kylie's homes in 2024 and 2025. Her name is Angelica Vasquez, and she said she was mocked for her race, religion, and background. She was always given the most difficult jobs. She was publicly humiliated, and she said it was 100% a toxic work environment with Kylie when it came to Kylie. She also says she complained, her complaints were ignored, and the situation got so bad it led to anxiety and PTSD, which ultimately forced her to quit. Now, Kylie is named in the lawsuit. This housekeeper is not accusing Kylie of personally doing anything to her, but she is accusing her of failing to address all of this alleged behavior. And Pistons taking on the Orlando Magic for Game 2 of the playoffs at LCA tonight. Jalen Duren talking to the media after practice last night.
They came out ready. I think from the jump, we didn't really meet their intensity. They've been playing with their backs against the walls the last few weeks, so they were already kind of, already rolling. I think we just got to do a better job meeting their intensity from the jump.
Wow.
I hope they play better. Lydia and I will be there tonight, along with Kev.
I know, it's girls' night.
Say hi.
Look at that. You guys getting crazy? Are you guys going to wear some cool
matching
hot
outfits.
girl single outfits? Yeah, maybe pick up some players.
So hopefully, I heard what Lydia's wearing. She's gonna look good. I haven't decided what I'm wearing yet, so TBD.
Do women do that? Do single women do that? Like they go to, or even married women, do they go to the games dressed hot because they want the players to look at them?
I told you this. There was this girl who said it's an investment. She buys courtside seats and expensive clothes, sits there, and she said it works like a charm. Every time she gets at least 3 numbers.
Wow, that's amazing. Da, 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 da,
All right, if you miss anything from today's show, want to listen to something again, go back and check out the podcast on the iHeartRadio app. You know what I was talking about.
Yeah, get ready. By the way, cheer Kevin on tonight, too, when he's there at the game doing his thing.
Miss something in the Dirty on the 30? Listen on our podcast now at mojointhemorning.com.
It is time for Mojo's Secret Sound. From DFCU Financial, the Cashback Credit Union. I'm your host, Mojo, along with Vanna White over here. And
I don't want to be that old.
Who are you over there? I don't even know. You're one of the.
We'll be right back.
No. You guys are like, what was the show with Howie Mandel where they had suitcases?
Deal or No Deal.
Deal or No Deal.
Oh.
And they got to open
I'll
up
be a
suitcases.
briefcase lady.
Yeah, be a briefcase lady, Zach, please. Nate, are you there?
I'm here. Good morning, Mojo.
Nate, I'm excited. Good morning to you. Kevin, by the way, was texting me yesterday saying he does not want a winner until Friday because he's coming back on Friday. And I said to him, I go, that's too long, man. This has been going on for 3 weeks, Nate, that we've been doing this thing. Are you?
Yeah, sorry, Kevin's winning today.
Oh, I love it. This is good. Nate is from Macomb. What are you going to do with the money, Nate, if you win?
Well, I got some stuff I got to get around the house. I currently had to take today off because my gums are swollen, so I got to make a dentist appointment.
Oh.
So hopefully that doesn't cost me too much.
Stop it for a second.
Why are your gums are swollen?
If you worked for me and called in sick because your gums were swollen, I'd be like, get your ass to work, Nate. What do you do for a living that it requires that you have your gums?
I am a mobile wheel technician, so I vend about 12 to 13 different dealerships throughout the Metro Detroit area.
So those guys are going to go without business today because you got gums that are swollen?
No, I got a buddy. He's taking care of it.
Okay. All right. Gums are swollen. I think I got swollen gums my entire life just from talking, from yapping here like this. All right. Let's get to the contest here. Nate, it's DFCU Financial's 20th anniversary of giving cash back to its members. They want to give you cash back too. What is Mojo's secret sound?
Is it cutting or slicing an apple?
You better get your ass to work today because you need to. That is ridiculous. What is going on? No, it is not. My God. Are you kidding me?
Let out a little scream of frustration. Come on.
My gums are swollen. You know what's swollen right now? My head is swollen right now. Are you serious? Nate.
Have you seen or heard any of the clues?
I've heard most of them, but a lot of it threw me off, so I was just sticking with my gut.
Nate, you're going to have swollen gums. You're going to have swollen gums because I'm coming over to punch you in the nose and the mouth. I can't believe that. Nate, it's not the right answer. I apologize, Nate. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on, Nate. Do you know somebody named Amber?
I do.
Amber, are you there?
I am.
Who are you, Amber?
I am Nate's boss.
Oh, let him have it. Our swollen gums are a good enough reason to not come in.
For him, yes. He is an amazing employee. He shows up every day.
He does?
Works hard every day.
All right.
Yes,
Shout out, Nate.
Fine.
All right. Well, he may be an amazing employee, but he's a big fat dummy on the Mojo's secret sound thing. Did you hear his guess a second ago?
I did. I knew he was wrong.
Oh, my God. And he got through, and there's so many people right now that are freaking out on the phone lines and text lines here that are.
He's been trying for 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Well,
that's it started.
Yeah, we got to get Nate some help on this one. And, Nate, you got to call back. You're going to have time since you're calling in sick today, okay?
All right.
All right.
Get those gums fixed.
Bye, Amber. Bye, Nate.
Oh, what happened? You went out on a few dates, had Bangsgiving, and now you're getting ghosted?
No, please don't. Oh, God.
What happened?
Please stop crying.
Second date update happens at 8:20 on Mojo in the morning.
Oh, my God. You got to see these people are going nuts on Nate right now.
I'm going nuts on Nate.
Oh, my God.
I love when you lose your spit just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I thought we had a winner, too. I literally had the fanfare. I had all the stuff ready to go. Oh, God. All right. It's Mojo in the morning. So getting ready for prom in Shannon's house with her stepdaughter, Wes's daughter, Samantha.
No, it's Friday. It's early.
But here's the interesting thing, and I don't know if this has happened in any other families. Samantha doesn't want the whole parent picture thing going on, or what is it?
I mean, that's a thing. You know, you do pictures earlier in the day before you do dinner and prom and all the things. So we are all planning to be at her pictures, which I think it's happening at like 4 or 4:30 on Friday. And we being obviously her mom and her stepdad, you know, will be there, but our household, myself, Wes, and then my kids, Lucy and Smith, because I have them this week. So we all want to go and see her and support her and take pictures. Well, Wes doesn't have the greatest track record of how he behaves when his daughter has a date to a dance.
Explain.
We're not here for this, but not last year, but the year before, I think it was. She went to homecoming with a guy who wouldn't smile in any of the pictures. And Wes kept saying, any boy who is lucky enough to take my daughter to a dance should be so excited and happy and should be smiling in the pictures next to her. Well, anytime before we took a picture, Wes would scream, "Smile or go home!"
I remember this now.
Smile or go home. So this has become a saying in our house when taking pictures. Smile or go home.
His inner coach came out.
This poor kid was so embarrassed. Sam was so embarrassed. So last night at the dinner table, we're talking about, her dress and her date and the pictures and all the things. And Lucy and Smith and Wes are just creating a plan of what they're going to say to this guy. If there's anybody I worry about, it's not even necessarily Wes. Smith and Lucy are very protective of Samantha.
Oh, that's fun.
And who, what the boy situation is. And so they're like, we're going to say this. And I don't want to say this kid's name just for privacy, but he has a name that rhymes with a not great word, a last name. And so they're like, we're going to make signs. We're going to do this. And finally she was like, please, do you guys have to come? I don't think she wants us there because she's worried that we're all going to embarrass her, which is going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. I mean, Wes is her dad.
Right.
I love the pictures. We had Chelsea has one of those digital frames in our house, and the picture came by the other day of Joey at prom, and Luke was little Luke. He was his, it was 10 years different between the two, and Luke was helping him tie with his bow tie. And to me, those are the most priceless moments when your littles, are there with your bigs. You know what I mean?
But they don't mince words.
Oh,
they're not afraid to.
Oh, I think Luke
say stuff.
I think Luke called Joe out for having the hottest date at one. Like he said something like, "She's hot, Joe," or something like that, and that was actually something too.
I don't think I've ever met this kid. For sure, the kids haven't. Wes has, but so she showed us a picture last night, and Smith's like.
I can't wait to hear what Smith does.
I'm like, oh God, here we go.
You could do better, Samantha.
You're going to be bribing them. You guys can get a jelly cat if you act great today.
But Smith, wait till you see the Samantha friends that are going to be there, Smith.
Oh, he has so many crushes on all of her friends.
I love this time of the year and I hope the weather's really good for this. I hope.
What does the weather look like?
I hope weather is great because I remember. My boys used to go and do it at this park in Clarkston.
Mm-hmm.
That was this. It was like a just beautiful place. It had like an gazebo. Do you know what I'm talking? What's the park called? Depot Park. And they would do the pictures there. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I got tearful. You see these kids because the next moment that they're in those type of outfits, there might be a wedding. Yeah. So 844 Mojo Live. Here's something fun. I want to ask, what was the thing that embarrassed you with your prom date, or how did the family, embarrass you? I love the story about Wes. It's funny, I didn't recall it until you said, smile. And I remember that.
Go home.
Smile or go home.
That's so funny. That's probably why she's nervous now.
It didn't smile. Loud. When Wes is loud.
Where's
Wes
that?
is so loud.
Where's the non-smiling kid these days? Is Samantha?
They're actually
still?
friends. They're
Are
friends.
They?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Still not smiling.
Texter here says that they've got prom coming up next week, and they're not allowed to go to pictures because they're the embarrassing mom. Oh, we should try to get her on.
That's gonna be me.
Text call me to 95500. Have you ever been embarrassed at those pictures? One of the ones I went to, and I can't remember if it was, I might have been Luke's, or no, it was Jacob's. We went over to, oh gosh, it was at somebody's house in Clarkston, and the dad had booze, and all the dads got kind of drunk, and the moms were mad at us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the moms were like...
The moms weren't drinking
The moms
anything?
weren't... No, the moms were worried making sure their kids got off safely, and the dads were not caring. The dads were all drinking. What's going on, Shannon? How you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
We're doing good.
First time, long time.
Hey!
Yay! Shannon on the phone.
Kev's gone, so we're trying to make up for it. I think we're doing a better
a
job
lot of
than we
work.
have on the last times. That
You guys are doing awesome.
Thank you. What's going on?
Well, I'm just calling. My daughter and I are on the way to school right now. Bringing her to school, and she's like, "Oh, let's give it a call." My son's going to prom this year. He's a junior, and he's going with his girlfriend. I just have to laugh with all the little details they have to do for prom for the guys and the girls. The whole asking and making the signs.
Yeah.
And, setting up pictures. It's so funny.
Shannon, it's way bigger than when we were in, that age. Like, we didn't have to do promposals, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You know what else is
No,
new?
not at all.
That now, this wasn't a thing for me, but the girls have like full-on bouquets. Like, it almost looks like they're in a bridal party. Mine was always just a corsage.
Same, but a lot of them get together the morning of prom, and they get together for like breakfast.
Oh, they make
and then
them?
they make them.
That's
Really?
so fun.
That's a thing.
Hey,
They do.
Shannon, is your daughter there? I know this is your son that's going to prom, but what's your daughter's name?
Lila.
Hey, Lila, it's Mojo. How you doing, Lila?
Hi.
Hey.
Good, how are you?
Hey, good. Who do you think in your family would be more embarrassing to bring to the pictures? Your mom, your dad, or you guys?
Oh, she didn't even let you finish.
That's right. Okay. You already. Are you going to the pictures?
Mom, me? Absolutely. We live in Grand Rapids, so we're going downtown to do pictures in Grand Rapids. There's a new little area that they, I cannot remember the name of it, that they're going for pictures this year.
Fun.
Send us some of the pictures. DM us some of the pictures or share them with us, okay?
Absolutely. Thanks for taking our call. How
See you,
fun.
Shannon. Bye, Lila. See you guys. What's up, Ashley? Hi.
Hi. So my fiance is a high school teacher, and he's going to be chaperoning their prom, and was able to bring a date, aka me. And I am curious if you guys have any idea or whatever to wear to said prom as a chaperone.
You know what? It's funny. I think that the teachers all dress nice too. Like at the ones that I've seen pictures of them at the proms.
Like like something you would wear to a wedding,
Maybe,
right?
Yeah, maybe something like that. What's he gonna wear?
Not sure, honestly. Probably a gray suit that he wore from a previous wedding. But I'm like,
Yeah.
do I wear a dress or do I just like business casual kind of thing?
No, I feel
Wasn't
like you
sure.
wear a dress.
Yeah, I think I've seen the teachers wear those. But text us if you're a teacher and tell us what you guys do. What school is it, Ashley?
Melvindale.
Very cool. Tell everybody we said hi, okay?
Have fun.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Take care. Katie, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Hey, first time, long time.
Katie on the phone.
So when I was in high school, I dated the same guy for 4 years, and every single time he would come anywhere, even our prom pictures and everything, my younger cousins would call him Daddy.
Oh my God.
Why?
It was the weirdest thing ever.
Just to make you embarrassed, or what was the reason?
Nope, it was a game they would play, and for whatever reason, he was their daddy.
That's funny. Oh my God. It's funny. My buddies and I were talking about prom the other day, and because we didn't go to our senior prom or anything like that, we were kind of losers with that. And we were like, if we did it all over again, we would have done the whole high school thing completely different. Because back when we went to school, you didn't go to prom by yourself. Like it wasn't like that.
Same.
Now-
you didn't go
now
in
these
groups
kids-
of just friends.
These kids like going to prom way better by themselves than they do having a date.
Well, and not only will girls just go with groups of girlfriends, but also like even in Sam's case, she's not dating this guy, but it's like their friend group. So they all
yeah.
kind of like paired off in the friend group.
I like that.
What's up, Jen?
So my mom was my high school assistant principal,
Okay.
and that was a whole world in itself. But when it came to school dances, she would bring my dad's hunting spotlight and spotlight people that were dancing inappropriately.
That's
in the middle
so
of the dance.
funny.
That's so bad.
That's awesome.
Yeah, talk about embarrassing.
That's a great story. What high school was this, Jen?
I went to Rockford High School, so we had quite a few kids at our school.
Okay. Yeah, that's the other one, too. Some of these schools, like my kids went to a Catholic school that was a smaller class size. The public school ones, like the West Bloomfield school prom, they have it at freaking, big, massive places, and they got 1 million kids
yeah,
at those
that's
things.
what ours was.
Yeah.
Yep, at a hall, and I had like 700 people in my class alone. So
Oh my gosh, that's bigger than my whole
the next
school.
week at school.
My high school graduating class was 600 kids, and it was all guys. 600 guys.
Holy cow.
That crazy?
Mine was like 160, maybe.
Yeah.
42 over here.
Oh, wow.
Janita, what's up?
Hi, I'm calling for my daughter. She goes to Dakota.
Yeah.
I told my dad, you got to be at before 3 o'clock to take pictures. And the other day I called him and I'm like, what are you doing? I got to pick a black suit so I look good. I'm like, oh my God.
Grandpa's going to be there in a suit. I love it.
I love that so much.
That is so cute. Where are they doing their pictures?
Yep. They're half of them, they're at my house and they're doing it I don't know. There's
That's cute.
2 parts.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's your dad's going to make her proud. What's up? How you doing, Tia?
Good. How are you?
First time, long time.
Hey,
Oh my
Tia.
goodness.
What's going on, Tia?
So my daughter had prom this past weekend, and we went and did pictures, and she actually embarrassed me instead of me embarrassing her.
Oh, God, what did she do?
She was twerking and making a whole bunch of TikToks and everything else in front of a bunch of people that we didn't know, and I was more embarrassed than she was about it.
YOLO.
Well, good for her. She's keeping it light. And
Yep, she had a great time, though, but she did go with a group of friends instead of a boyfriend.
where was their prom, and what school does she go to?
We're actually in Oregon, Ohio, and she goes to Clay.
Oh, that's cool. That's
So
great.
shout out to Audrey and her friends.
And that means
Shout out to
I know
Audrey.
the Ohio schools get out way earlier than the Michigan schools do. So that's cool. That's going to be awesome.
Yes.
For them. All
Yes.
right. Well, thank you.
Out, the Monday after Memorial Day.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's early. Although it does seem a little, I don't know. It's
That actually seems later
Yeah,
than normal,
but
but
yeah.
still early.
I remember, this is one prom story that I do remember. Another one that came up was I remember the after party prom was at our friend's house, and my friends asked me if I would be one of the dads that would be there to watch and make sure. And we confiscated bags before the prom because the kids were all going to spend the night there, and that's where they were going to do the thing. Every water bottle was vodka.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, every single one of these
You
ones.
confiscated all of them?
Oh, yeah, we got them all.
Come on.
We
let's
didn't
live our
confiscate.
what'd you
We
do?
drank them all.
That
was our
Probably
vodka.
Burnett's.
That was our vodka. No. These kids
They
are stealing
stole
the
it
good
from
stuff.
their parents.
You say vodka.
Vodka.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. 3 great radio stations. 1 stupid show. Mojo in the morning. Live. Mojo. 30. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1.
Ignition sequence start. Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go.
All right, it is Mojo in the morning. Coming up this hour on the show, Bianca is wearing his dad's clothes.
Well, not now, but earlier I was.
And then right after that, my buddy's wife is mad at him because he was scratching his female coworker's back at work yesterday.
What?
The second date update and why they are not getting another date out of this whole deal. That's coming up at 8:20. Then secret sound after the last guess. Hopefully we get a winner, and you'll hear that coming up at 8:30. And then we'll round out the hour with Anna and the dogs that are pooping all over the sidewalk. And they were probably going to the Tigers game yesterday because it was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
The bark in the park stuff that they do.
Looked fun.
I got to tell you, the dogs looked way better than the Tigers did last night. They got their butts kicked. All right, it is Mojo in the morning show. Phone number is 844-MOJO live. The text is 95500. I want to talk babies here for a second. Mojo gives you a baby. We're doing a big push right now for entries, and we got to get your entries in now because we're starting to narrow it down to finalists. And I looked at how many people that have entered so far. Mind you, I know there's a lot of people with infertility issues because we always get inquiries about this contest. Even during the summertime after we've already given it away, hey, is there any way that you guys are going to do that contest again? Our entries are down a little bit right now. And I don't know if it's because Secret Sounds caught a lot of people's attention, but this is National Infertility Week. We're doing Mojo Gives You a Baby at this time of the year because that, and we got Mom's Day coming up, and that's when we want to award the winners that week of Mother's Day. We need you to do your entry today, okay? And if not today, tomorrow for sure. You got to get it in. If you or someone you know would like to win IVF and like to have the ability to be able to get something that would be normally a humongous price to you for free, go to mojointhemorning.com, click on Mojo Gives You a Baby, or go to our iHeartRadio app for Channel 955, click on the contest. I think it's on also our SNX and KISS iHeart apps, but if you don't see it under the contest there, go to the Channel 955 one. And Dr. Bazzi from the Michigan Fertility Institute is going to make your dream come true.
Can I say something too? It's really easy to enter. You don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops. Just share your story. It doesn't have to be an essay, 200 words, I think is what it says on there. And also I talked to somebody who was hesitant to enter because she said her and her husband had already tried IVF and it didn't work for them. You tried it elsewhere. Dr. Bazzi could be the guy.
So true.
It's different doctors have different ways and different whatever. So even if that's part of your story, please still enter.
Yeah, please. And I'm going to just go on record and say this. I've had a lot of babies. This works. It really does. We have had very few non-successful situations. And when I mean very few, I think that we have a 90% rate of babies being born, and we have a pretty high rate of multiples.
Whoa.
So your dreams and your family becomes complete with this contest. So Mojo gives you a baby. Go right now. Fill this out, or sometime today when you can sit down. And hell, I'd have ChatGPT write me I'd tell it a few things this is some of the heartbreaking stuff, and then say, do it all for me. Enter the damn thing, please. All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. In the world of our wonderful Bianca, the director of social impact of the Mojo in the Morning show, and her relationship to her young male friend, this story just gets weirder and weirder.
Let's hear it.
Listen, so y'all know I'm really close with Bryce's family,
Which I love.
Yeah, I love it too. I think it's great. It's a great blessing.
Who are you closer to? Bryce's mom or dad?
Well, at first it was the dad because I knew the dad first, but now I think it's the mom and the aunt. Clearly.
Mom.
Okay, all right.
But I think we got to an extra level of closeness yesterday. Me and Bryce were playing tennis. It was so nice out. And it got a little chilly, so Bryce offered me his hoodie. And I was like, oh, this is so nice. It was a Michigan hoodie, though, but I was like, whatever, I'm wearing it. It was a huge vintage Michigan hoodie. It was very nice. And I get back to Bryce's house. I'm still wearing the hoodie. His dad walks home. His dad walks in, and he looks at me, and he says, I like your hoodie, but you're gonna have to give that back to me.
Wait a second.
I'm
It
like,
wasn't
what?
Bryce's?
No. And he's like, this is my favorite vintage hoodie. I need this back. You can wear it for sure all you want, but I need this hoodie back.
You're wearing your boyfriend's dad's clothes.
Yes. And I'm sitting there so embarrassed. I told Bryce, why would you not give me your own clothes? Why are you giving me your dad's clothes? That's so weird. And not tell me he acted like it was his hoodie.
It is weird.
I got to be honest with you.
That's so weird.
As a dad of boys, and who 2 out of the 3 have dated girls. Although it'd be, I don't know if I'd want Jacob's boyfriends wearing my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want that to happen. I don't want them wearing my clothes.
I thought
there's
that was so weird.
There's a level of weirdness to
Yes,
that.
I agree.
He was very nice about it. He let me wear it home. He's like, just bring it back tomorrow. But right when I got home, I took that off, left it in my car. I was like, not taking this inside.
Did you plan on keeping it? Until you
No.
found out?
Well, yeah, before I knew it was his dad's, yeah. Because it was
You're
so
gonna
nice.
be swiping dad's clothes.
That was so gross. Because I would never give him my mom's clothes.
What was Bryce's rate?
Wait, no, what about your dad? Not your mom. Why are you giving him your mom's
Because
clothes?
I wear his dad's clothes.
No,
Wait a second. Am I making this up in my head, or was there a story about you in his mom's closet or clothes or pajamas or something?
Shower.
Oh, it was a
yeah,
shower.
I
That's
used
what
the
it
shower.
was.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And she let me wear her robe. Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is weird.
You might as well just move in.
Right? Or get my own closet or something. Yeah. But
I'm sorry. Are there any people here that do this same thing where their boyfriends or girlfriends were wearing their parents' stuff, or are you a parent of a teen or post-teen? I don't know what you
early
are.
20s. I don't
Early
know.
20s.
He's a teen though, so I don't know.
It's true.
But
It is so different, though.
I wish Kevin was here right now. He would have a field day with us.
I can actually see you, though, letting Jacob's boyfriend wear your clothes if he needed something.
Really?
It's just different.
Would you let Alyssa wear the clothes?
But can I
though?
tell you, it'd be weird if
you walked in and he
Luke-
was just wearing your outfit.
If I walked in and Luke's got his college girlfriend, wearing
Grayson.
one of my Grayson Lion sweatshirts, I'm probably gonna say you can have it. I'm probably gonna give it to him. I don't want it back because it just seems like, honestly, because you guys know this. When you're dating when they start wearing your clothes and then they keep your clothes, that's when you know you're official.
That's a thing.
You are now literally dating official with Mason.
Oh,
I just want you to know that.
Well,
Guess what? He's officially now the dad of. You guys have to get married.
I know. So here's the thing. I keep all of Bryce's hoodies. If I knew it was just Bryce's and not the dad's, I would have kept it because it was really nice. However, the dad was very nice about everything, and he said, "You don't have to take it off. You don't have to take it off." Because I was trying to take it off in the house. I was like, "I'm gonna go change. I'm gonna go put my outdoor clothes on."
I'm friends with your boyfriend's dad.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to go get a stress test.
Oh,
Because
her.
I'm afraid that he's going to end up that this man's going to have a heart problem, and it's going to be because of because Bianca.
I just wonder if I left their house yesterday, and the dad's probably like, "Bryce, why are you letting her wear my clothes? My favorite hoodie."
Do you ask Bryce that question?
No, I don't want to know.
And why was he letting you in the first place?
But he was wearing it. I actually see how this happened.
Oh, he had it on?
He was wearing it. He took it off?
Okay. No, he was not wearing it. It was just sitting in his car. And he just
okay.
had it, yeah.
Okay, so same thing. He had it on him. It wasn't like he went into his dad's closet
That's
and
what I was imagining.
I don't know. I still wouldn't do that, though. Or I would at least disclose this information. "Hi, this is my dad's clothes. Do you want to wear it?"
What's up, Morgan? How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Fantastic. What's your thoughts on this one? And do you have a story that relates?
Yeah, so something similar, kind of opposite. So I was hanging out at my ex-boyfriend's house, and his dad walks in, and I look at his shirt, and he's wearing my shirt. His dad is wearing my shirt that I left there.
What is going on in this world? Why? How did
Like, at first I looked at him, I was like, "Do we have the same shirt?" And then I was like, "Nope, that's my shirt."
Oh, my
Wait, how did
God.
it fit in your shirt, though? Like,
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was like an oversized T-shirt, but it definitely was like a little snug on him.
I'm thinking of like a baby tee on a big belly man, you know?
Yes.
No, he was like a fit dude, whatever, but it was really funny.
Yeah. By the way, not as shocking if he's wearing your underwear. Could you imagine that?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I always hear these stories of women who come home and find their guys wearing their stuff.
Yes.
What's up, Tiffany? How you doing?
Hi. So I feel for Bianca because the fact that I had to deal with this. I wore what I thought was my fiance's T-shirt, and we went out in public, and his dad proceeded to tell me, "Oh, I've been looking for my T-shirt."
Oh my
And
God!
it was very awkward.
It's Bianca that is the crazy one here, wearing her
Correct.
boyfriend
Okay,
Bryce's
that's
stuff. Yeah, that's wild. So, again, it must have been like an oversized shirt that you would have, or
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in my fiance's closet, and so I just grabbed it because I wanted to change real quick, and he took it from his dad.
Oh, funny. All
He
right.
said he steals his dad's socks, too, and underwear sometimes.
Oh, my son-
Underwear? So gross.
Underwear is over the line. That's bad.
Yeah, you're
He said they steal each other's tidy whities or something.
There's no way. Luke steals my socks, and it pisses me off because I have a good sock game going. My problem is
You like those stance
I
socks,
like those a lot, and I also like the bonobos, or what is it? Bonobos or bonobos?
No, Bombas.
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 The Bombas.
I love Bombas.
And I love those. And then Luke loses one sock, and now I'm screwed. You know?
Yep.
And what's going on, Dawn? Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
So my son, he's a teenager, and my house is like the place to go, right?
Yeah.
In the summer, all the time. So when the girls, this has happened just a couple weeks ago. Some of the girls, including his girlfriend, were chilly, and I was like, "Is it weird if I offer my sweatshirt to you guys?" And two of them were kind of like a little bit, weirded out, like it's your mom, right? And one of his actual girlfriend was like, no, that's not weird at all. She's our size. So now I'm wondering, is this weird that I'm doing this?
Honestly, I don't know if it's weird if it's yours. I will tell you this. If my boys went into Chelsea's closet and grabbed some of her clothes, their hands would get cut off. Like if all of a sudden their girlfriends were walking around in Chelsea's nice stuff, Chelsea would be like, "Get the F out of my house. It's the last time." But I don't think it's weird if you're just trying to keep them warm. Hold on. Danielle wants to ask Bryce or Bianca something about Bryce. What's up?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Bianca, I texted in to say maybe Bryce is borrowing his dad's hoodies because you have all of his.
Oh,
got a point there.
Do you have a lot of his clothes?
I only have two. There's like this one essentials hoodie I really want from him that I know I'm going to get one day, but right now I only have two. But I want the Essentials hoodie so bad.
Really?
I have like a church hoodie, and I had just like another like high school hoodie of his because obviously he's not wearing that anymore. But I want the nice ones.
Kennedy, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
First time, long time.
Hey, Kennedy.
on the phone. But I was wearing my boyfriend's brother's shorts.
Oh, God.
And I didn't know it.
And did you?
And when did you realize
I needed some
it?
shorts. After the fact, like later on down the line, when I went to go put them on again, and he's like, "Those aren't mine." And I'm like, "What do you mean those aren't yours?" And he was like, "They're not mine." And I said, "Well, you gave them to me to put on." And he was like, "Yeah, those are my brother's."
Oh, that's weird too.
Your privates touched your boyfriend's brother's privates. Do you know that?
Oh my God. I threw them away immediately.
Can you imagine that? You basically are Eskimo brothers.
Oh,
with,
Too far.
Dude, actually, now I think about it, I think one time Bryce went into my brother's room to go get a pair of shorts because it was like really nice. I think this was like 2 weeks ago. He's like, "Do you mind if I just go in your brother's room?" He was at work. I was like, "Shoot, go ahead." So maybe Bryce has my brother's stuff too.
Do you guys think that maybe you should bring clothes with you?
I started doing that now. I keep a bag in my car. I was like, I'm not wearing your dad's stuff again.
Oh my gosh.
Getting ghosted sucks. Second date update is at 8:20 on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, that's just moments away, and then we're going to do the secret sound. It is Mojo in the Morning. I want to ask this as a quick question to see what you guys think. If you guys think that she is like really taking this too far, or would you be pissed about this? A buddy of mine's wife, in Chelsea and I are friends with the couples, found out yesterday or the day before, I think it was, that her husband scratches his female coworker's back
regularly.
So it's been a couple of times. I guess he's known in the office as the back scratcher.
Okay,
Everybody
so
says that he's a really good back scratcher, and they have an office that is kind of like ours, where there's not a line on appropriateness sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't think in our office, I don't think you're going to see me or maybe Kevin. I don't think Kevin even would do it. Walking up to you guys and like scratching your back or whatever the deal is. Or maybe like, you always hear these stories about, I went to human resources because, he was massaging my back or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. I've had Zach scratch my back.
Because you had an itch?
Yeah, an itch.
You needed a massage.
And he's got good nails. He's got really good nails on this deal.
So, like, what is the reason? Just while they're talking, he's scratching.
So I guess it was one of those things where it was like they had a scratch or had an itch, and then she said, "Hey, will you scratch it?" He scratched it, and she's like, "Oh my God, that was really good. Can you get?" And she's a married older woman, I guess, in the office, but not when I say older, she's only like 10 years older than him. They're still good, but he said that he's not attracted to her at all. Because I said to him,
but even then, like, okay, so you have an itch one time, and you're like, nobody else. Can you just grab? That's different. I don't even know if that's different. That's different to me than like,
found out that Wes
it was like consistently had a schedule of scratching a female coworker's
But I think
back.
it's less weird if he's known in the office and is doing that for multiple office people. But if it's just this one lady,
a
little weird.
All right, here's so I want to ask listeners what they think about that, and if that would be weird, you find out that your spouse was doing that. Tell me on that one, 844-MOJO Live. Here's one for you. What would be considered appropriate and inappropriate workplace touching?
Okay.
Would it be weird, if there was a big moment in somebody's life, like if something big happened, like Shannon, just set a record for something or whatever, or just got a phone call that Lucy made the honor roll. Do I, as a male coworker, hug, high five, or fist her?
Ew.
What do you think?
You mean fist bump?
Fist bump. Yeah. What would you think?
But see, I would
hug,
think,
high five, or fist?
I think all three of those would be appropriate. I'm a hugger.
Yeah.
So
you'd be okay with a hug.
I am never weirded out when somebody gives me a hug.
But
ever.
Would my wife be okay with that? You know what I mean? Like that's
well,
the
I
thing
mean,
you
that's
gotta
a
think
question.
about.
You're asking me about if I would be offended, and
right.
for obviously none of those.
Right, but also like the whole deal. Like, is it appropriate to be hugging?
I think a hug of a congratulations is completely acceptable and
But if
appropriate.
it's a lingering hug or your hands are traveling somewhere else, obviously not. But
All right, let me read this to you. According to Workplace Expert, there are only 3 areas on a body that are acceptable when it comes to touching a coworker: the wrist, the forearm, and the back. A pat on the back, maybe.
That's
never a hug or a kiss of a coworker to congratulate them. To express appreciation, office appreciation, or kudos, giving an office hug is probably a little out of the line.
Can I tell you something? I would be more weirded out if you patted me on the back
Nice.
than a hug.
How about on the head, top of the head?
I would be like, what?
Yeah, same.
Is this?
Lori, what's going on? It's Mojo in the morning.
I think it's personally normal, really normal. I mean, especially if you work with each other for a long, long time. I've worked with my people for 25 years. We're hairdressers. Our necks, our backs, our shoulders are always hurting. So we're always massaging each other, giving each other a little back scratch.
Lori, hairdressers
What?
are incestuous. You guys probably swap spouses and stuff.
No, we don't.
You guys are crazy.
No, we don't.
I'm telling you guys there's weird, freaky kinkiness going on in hair salons.
Well, not at ours. We're a bunch of older hairdressers, but I think it's normal if you know the person well enough.
And it's okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Desiree? What's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Hey, so I'm thinking, if it's like in a congratulatory type thing, you guys high five, fist bump, that's fine. But like scratching in the back is weird. But like even if you're not, at the end of the day, you're at work. Why are we touching anybody? Just like do your job. Like, why are we putting our hands on anyone at work?
We want a good morale going on in the office, Desiree.
I guess.
Not in your office, though. What's up, Bill? How you doing?
Yeah, I first time caller.
Hey, Bill.
My boss slapped me on the head and said, "Good job," like go team,
No, he did not.
It's like a locker room.
Wait, he or she?
No, she. Yeah.
No.
It was. Oh yeah. It was,
Did you report it?
Completely innocent. No, shoot, no, hell, not at all.
You
Man,
liked it.
I was cool.
I tell you,
No,
it's different if a woman does it to a guy than if you could never do it back to her.
Oh no, definitely not. But I give a shoulder rub or whatnot, and it was always innocent.
Bill, what are you doing over there? What kind of work you guys do?
I used to work in the food industry.
Okay, I'm wondering what kind of things are going on in that office over there. Rachel, what's up, Rachel?
Mojo, you can't say fist like that.
I know.
In that way.
I clarified very quickly.
Kevin would have freaked out.
I love you guys.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Bye.
Mojo's secret sound is giving you real cash.
Oh my God! Yay!
Listen 4 times a morning, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 to get yours on Mojo in the morning.
Hey, coming up here later this morning on the show, we're going to give you a chance, if you're a mom, to celebrate Mother's Day with us. We're going to hook moms up with a makeover for this Mother's Day. You got to listen to the show from Mojo's Mother's Day Makeover, brought to you by 6 Salon Detroit. Your chance to hang out with us the Friday before Mother's Day and get a complete makeover for the Mother's Day weekend. Look amazing for Mother's Day. And in just a little bit, actually a little later this morning, George is going to be on with us from 6. And then we're going to qualify some moms for that. So if you're a mom that's looking for something nice for Mother's Day, and this might be your option, it might be your only option, I know, for so many, especially some of our single moms that listen to our show, be listening. We're going to do second date update and then secret sound right after.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the morning.
Why are you not getting a call back? Second date update right now. Gina not getting a call back. How did you guys meet, Gina?
Hey, we met at work.
Okay, so you not only went on a date with a guy that's not calling you back, now you got to see him at work?
Yeah.
That's always weird. Like that's one of the ones why I think that inter-office romances probably are
Not a good idea.
frowned upon, because what happens if it goes bad? So, what was the date? What did you guys do?
We went to a bar. Yeah. We went
And
to the bar.
Did anything romantic happen or anything?
Like, how did it end?
At my place.
Oh,
Okay.
did he spend the night?
Hmm. Yeah.
And was this on a weekend and then you went to work the next week, or was this on the night before work?
It was. It was like the Friday,
Okay, so
and then we had the weekend.
you had the weekend, because that would be wondering, and like, would you guys go to work together at that point, like, or would you guys have him leave a little earlier than you to go home and stuff? That would be weird. But so when you came in on Monday, what did he do?
He kind of looked up, half waved, and then went right back to his computer.
And never has talked at all about that date since then.
No, and he's always on the phone or on the computer. He's always really busy or occupied or whatever.
So what's the story behind this? Say hello to Paul, Gina.
Hey.
Hey, Gina.
Paul. First off, Paul, you spent the night and you guys obviously had a good time, and you can't even look up at her and say hi to her or talk to her at work?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why we're being coy here. I feel like Gina should know why I'm not hitting her back up at this point. We're all adults here. We had a fun night. But that being said, she's acting crazy. She's acting crazy. I'm sorry.
Why do you say that?
Why do you think he's saying that, Gina?
I have literally no idea.
Why is it, Paul?
Okay. Look, I think we were both pretty drunk, so I didn't really know how to handle this in the moment. But after we hooked up, I'm pretty sure she was taking selfies of us in bed.
Uh-huh.
And
what?
And then at some point later, wait, and then shortly after, you're you're getting a call from someone, middle of the night, having this intense argument, and I don't know, I'm connecting dots here. How long have you been single?
What does that have to do with anything?
Excuse me?
Well, I just think, is there another
hold back for 1
guy
second.
checking in on what?
First of all,
I'm.
Here, hold up 1 second. Go ahead, Gina. What are you gonna say?
First of all, what are you talking about? I am not in a relationship. So what's going on? Why are you what's going on?
Gina, let me ask a couple questions though, real quick though. Were you taking pictures? Were you guys?
Yeah, of myself.
So you were
went to the bathroom and I looked cute.
So you did not take any pictures of yourself with Paul. You just took pictures of yourself. You took selfies. And why you were doing this after you guys had been together? And
little glow.
What were you doing with those pictures? Did you send them to somebody, or did you just hold on to them for yourself?
I posted them on my IG.
Of you in bed?
It was stories. Yeah.
Okay.
But Paul was not in any of the pictures.
No.
Not even his shoulder. So that it was, people were aware that you were with somebody.
Bathroom.
Talk about the.
Look, could people think I was with somebody? Sure. But I was in bed.
She was showing that posty glow.
What about, is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Paul, what about Paul saying that you were fighting with somebody? Were you fighting with somebody?
Well, somebody started DMing me and getting weird and then called me and we had to he was just getting crazy. So I did talk to him for a second.
What do you mean getting weird? They didn't like the pictures you posted?
They liked them too much, it seems. They were
I don't like.
What are you doing? Who are you with? Blah, blah, blah. And it's none of your business.
Okay, so Paul, all this stuff is going on. She's taking the pictures. She's doing this whole thing. Why do you not?
Yeah.
Why do you not roll over or however you were in bed and say, "Who's that? What's going on? Is everything okay?" Did you say that?
Well, like I said, this was just a hookup, and we were both, like I said, pretty drunk. It was we are already hooked up. I didn't really think there was anything else to be said or done. It's clearly a messy situation. Again, I'm not coming from a place of judgment here, Gina, but like, I know you got a kid, and I'm assuming, again, I'm connecting dots here. Like, I figure that's probably who's angrily who you're talking to. And
yeah,
I don't want to feel like a rebound. I don't know. That's not chill. That's not cool.
It's not even that to me. It just feels like there's a lot of drama.
Yeah,
it's very
messy.
Yeah. And that's fine. Whatever. Then I wash my hands. Like, this doesn't have to be.
My issue is that you guys work together, and the idea that you guys are messing around, and then now you got to work together. And I necessarily don't blame Gina as much for it as Paul. Like, just at least come to an understanding about what's going on. I know you're kind of taken back by what happened that night with her on the phone, but Anthony, what do you think?
Okay, so let me get this straight. They did whatever they did or whatever, and she decided to just take pictures and all that afterwards. Somebody who else she's messing with that she's not going to admit got butthurt and blew her phone up. So dude got every right to be mad. Like, why is he blowing up your phone? Unless y'all in some type of relationship, or
it's a baby daddy,
too.
Anthony.
And
that's what we found out.
For sure. And it does feel like it's a little antagonistic on her part of like, baby daddy obviously like, I don't know.
I mean, that's exactly what it is, because I've had the same issue with my son's mother. Like, I might be out with somebody and somebody sees something, and here come her sister or somebody, oh, girl, guess I seen Anthony at such. I mean, I don't have that problem now because I'm in a relationship with somebody else and she not going to say nothing about it. But it's just a simple point. You're not finna mess up what I got going on.
Yeah, all right, okay. A lot of people, by the way, also texting similar to that, saying that Paul is justified. She is weird. Jen, comment from you. Hi.
Hi. She's lying because first she said she was in the bathroom taking the pictures, and she was like, I was in bed.
Right. Yes.
Which one is it?
And he was
Yeah,
in the
I caught that
bathroom.
too.
Which pictures were you posting, Gina?
the ones of me in bed.
Okay. Jen.
Then why were you talking about you in the bathroom?
I wasn't.
You
I
did
think she
say
meant
that.
to say he was in the bathroom, but she might have got that mixed up.
Jen, what do you think about the fact that she's posting while she's in bed? Like, put your damn phone down and have fun. You guys just got done fooling around.
Right.
It's almost kind of like, hey, let me show off a trophy here for a second. But what do you think of Paul about the idea that you guys work together, and also how close do you work together? Like, do you guys see each other every day? Like, we are all in one room together, or you guys work in different areas?
Yeah, it's a big office. I don't know. Look, I I think the reason why people discourage this type of workplace, stuff is for this very reason. To be clear, this was unexpected. And I think we will figure out a path forward. I think.
Did you really go into this for a long-term relationship, or were you doing?
No, come on, no.
Okay, so it's the unexpectedness of this. You had to think, though, this is going to get weird after we fool around. Like the idea that she's inviting you back to her place.
Messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. I will say this. We've had people in our office as recently as not that long ago where they'll go out with each other, they'll hang out, they'll do their thing, and then they expect that they're going to come in the next couple of days and everything's going to be good. One person at least is going to get weird about it. And if one person gets weird about it, then
it's weird.
Then it's a weird situation.
Yep.
And it's something that you don't want to have to deal with it. Megan, what's going on? It's Mojo in the Morning. Hi.
Hi, Mojo.
Hey.
I'm calling in regards to Gina and this whole situation coming from a woman that has two crazy exes. She was finally feeling herself. She's trying to move on. It's always going to be a messy situation when there's kids involved, but I don't think that, she is a bad person. She was just feeling herself and finally, got to break free and have some fun.
I think there was a lot more calculation behind that.
Yeah. But she was trying maybe to put a little seed out there to the baby daddy. What's up, Sierra? What's going on? Last call.
I feel like, she probably did that on purpose because whatever her and her baby daddy might be going through, they might be fresh off their breakup. She probably was just trying to make him jealous. Like, let me post, me being in the bed so he can assume that I'm with somebody
That's
If
why
he
I
is,
even
and then
said
start calling.
was his shoulder, like
Yeah.
any part of him, so that the baby daddy could look and be like,
But even if
But
it
even that would've
wasn't,
made
like,
him
he
more
know it's not her bed. He know it wasn't
yeah.
her bed.
A Friday, well, it was,
it
her,
was
bed.
her house.
Yeah. A Friday night bed pick is not something that you just post because you're watching movies in your bed. A Friday night
Well,
bed
you know
pick
he's
is there
not
somebody
there,
there.
so it was right. She did say it was her bed, but you know he's not there. Like, okay, why you posting pictures in the bed?
Yeah,
Somebody must be over there. That's why he said, "Who you with? Who's over there with you?"
exactly.
It was well calculated on her part.
Thanks, Sierra. Appreciate it.
Your home of War of the Roses. The 5 lies to tell your mom phone scams. And Shannon's Dirty on the 30. This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right. Mojo Secret Sound is still worth $13,000. 844-665-6548. 844 Mojo Live, DFCU Financial, and Mojo in the Morning Secret Sound. Part of our $20,000 giveaway with DFCU Financial celebrating 20 years of giving cash back.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
We'll get you caught up on what's trending in the dirty, and then we'll do the Secret Sound right afterwards on your home of War of the Roses tomorrow morning, 7 and 9 o'clock. What's happening, Shannon?
So Drake has turned his newest album rollout into a spectacle, and we have a date today. So instead of a normal announcement, Drake hid the release date inside of this massive ice sculpture in downtown Toronto, and he instructed his fans to literally break it open or melt it open to find it. A streamer named Kishka, I think is how you say his name, eventually uncovered the date after getting through the ice.
Iceman, May 15th. May 15th.
So it was like a newspaper type of thing that opened and it said Iceman and then that release date. A lot of people were like, well, that was anticlimactic and also seemed very staged that it was this particular person that found it. But something else that I am hearing some whispers of, and that is Morgan Wallen is rumored to be appearing on Iceman. Did you hear this?
Really?
I didn't hear that.
So-
That is
Morgan.
interesting.
Yeah, so this speculation has been building kind of quietly for a while. They have a lot of past connections. Morgan did a cameo in Drake's new music video. Drake showed up to one of Morgan's shows. And then Morgan's song, Interlude, a lot of fans think that that's going to turn into an expanded full track, possibly with Drake involved. So we shall see.
I, by the way, was talking to somebody the other day, and they said that Morgan is a huge Michigan fan, likes Michigan sports, and wants Dusty Mays to be who walks out with him.
Oh, really?
The coach of the national championship basketball
For
team
shows? No.
in July.
New England Patriots coach Mike Vrabel talking about the controversy surrounding those photos of him and Diana Rossini at that resort in Arizona. And he said, yeah, it definitely caused some issues for him behind the scenes.
You know, I've had some difficult conversations with people that I care about, with my family, the organization, the coaches, the players. Those have been positive and productive. You know, we believe in order to be successful on and off the field, you have to make good decisions. That includes me. That starts with me. We never want our actions to negatively affect the team. We never want to be the cause of a distraction. You know, and those are comments and questions that I've answered for the team and with the team. We'll keep those private and, to ourselves. I care deeply about this football team, and I'm excited to coach them. I also know that I'm going to attack each day with humility and focus. And what I can promise you is that my family, this organization, the team, the staff, the coaches, everybody, our fans, most importantly, will get the best version of me going forward.
You know what?
I actually really like that statement. Done.
A lot of people thought it was just beating around the bush. They were waiting for him to take questions,
But
didn't take it. But
we don't need or deserve to know dirty details of what he and his wife had to talk about.
he had to do it then because you know what this weekend is?
What? Oh, you love this.
The draft.
Oh,
The
so we're not going to
draft.
see or talk to you.
Draft in Pittsburgh. Nah, you know what? I'm not as excited because I feel like the
I thought
Lions.
you love the draft.
I love the draft normally, but this draft class to me is just whatever. We already know who's going to go number one. It's going to be that Indiana football quarterback, or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a surprise. But I just feel like the Lions have done nothing to get me excited for this NFL season with any of their off-season moves. We need something good. I hope these guys have some stuff up their sleeves. This team has got literally this much left before we
You heard Calvin Johnson say when he was in the studio the other day that he still thinks they can do it.
Well, but he did say it has to be now.
Yeah.
And do we know if he was under the influence?
I mean,
No, I'm just kidding.
Calvin
I
needs to come
support
out of
it
retirement.
if he was.
I'd like him to come out of retirement. Wouldn't that be great? Win a Super Bowl. Him and Barry come out of retirement. We get those guys a Super Bowl.
The guy behind K-pop's global explosion, including BTS, is now in some serious legal hot water. Police want to arrest Bang Si-hyuk, the billionaire founder and chairman of a company called Hybe. It's the company behind BTS, as part of a fraud investigation. Authorities say he misled investors. He told them that his company had zero plans to go public, which led some of them to sell all of their shares. Well, investigators say then a private deal tied to those shares later earned this guy more than $100 million. He is denying any wrongdoing. And it is an unlikely friendship, but a great one. President George W. Bush and former First Lady Michelle Obama.
I get a little antsy, as I'm sure you know. And I was sitting next.
Oh, you know, you should set up this clip.
What?
They were at a funeral, right?
He does talk about that.
They were at a funeral, and a lot of people remember when it went viral, when he handed her a piece of candy or something at the funeral. He explained that, yeah.
I get a little antsy, as I'm sure you know. And I was sitting next to Michelle. That's what happened. That's who I sit next to at funerals. And I was kind of teasing her and stuff, and I slipped her an Altoid. Not as a joke, but I thought she might want one. And I got in the car afterwards, and he said, "You're trending." I didn't know what trending meant. And it turns out the country is starved to see a white center-right Republican and a African-American center-left Democrat having fun and being able to converse, not as political figures, but as citizens. And I intend to continue to try to do that.
That's kind of nice. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, the world needs to get nice.
A little feel-good story from the Today Show.
Altoids are horrible candy, though.
They really are.
That's like
but
the
if my
worst.
breath is bad, that's what I need.
I'm into the circular lifesavers, though, that
The white ones?
that are the tastier ones. There's two different kind of white ones. One of them tastes horrendous. It's like
peppermint in the blue bag is terrible. Wintergreen in the green bag is the way you need to go.
It's like good candy. Yes. Okay.
All right, if you missed anything from today's show, go back and listen on the podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
People are going to get mad at me.
Why?
We're going to do a commercial break, and then we're going to have a chance to win $13,000. Secret
Celebrity
sound.
Dirt, directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
It's going to be a gorgeous day today. 842, starting off at 52 degrees. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures getting up to 71, 72. We have an accident blocking the two left lanes, 75 southbound at Baldwin Road. It's stop and go from Ortonville. An accident in the right lane, westbound M14 at Maine. Some slow traffic southbound 275 between 7 Mile and M1496. Got about a 15-minute delay, 94 westbound between Kazoo and Mount Elliott Street, and a delay, 94 eastbound between Merriman and Southfield. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Thursday in the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Summit Racing Equipment.
It's Car Care Month, and Summit Racing has what you need for bumper-to-bumper care. Revive the interior, exterior, underhood, and more. Shop summitracing.com. Use promo code RADIO for $10 off an order of $100 or more. Exclusions apply. Offer ends May 3rd, 2026.
Man, these accidents on the road yesterday was really bad. I was driving to Lodge, and I couldn't believe when I saw literally a car turned the opposite way. It got hit and spun and went around. If you're somebody in an accident, and when you are in an accident and don't know what to do, you got to call Femininio Law. Femininio Law is what happens after an accident. You call there, and they have the accident response team, crisis counselors, medical professionals, forensic experts ready day number one. It's the largest legal team ready when you need them. Get David, get paid. Call 855-65-CRASH. That's 855-65-CRASH, and have the Femininio Law accident response team working for you. 855-65-CRASH or getdavidgetpaid.com.
Mojo gives you a baby. You've tried it all. Tracking apps, timing calendars, warm socks, advice from your friends and Aunt Linda. Still no baby boo. Here comes Mojo, riding the stork with your baby. And this doesn't require any physical contact with Mojo. Go to mojointhemorning.com and on our free iHeartRadio app to tell us why we should pick you. And you could win a brand new baby, a certificate you could use to get IVF. Mojo's got more kids than anybody in Detroit that we know of, and we're adding more this year. Thanks to Dr. Raleigh Bozzi and the Michigan Fertility Institute.
Hey, it's Steve Gabarra at Zotford and Holly, and the weather's warming up, and that means it's time to start having some fun. As you know, we make buying and leasing fun, fast, and super easy. Want proof? Pop in and lease a new 25 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend around $280 a month. Or lease a new 26 Ford Explorer or Ford F-150, both around $350 a month. Plus, Zott Ford has 0% financing and no payments for 90 days. See details in our flaming hot inventory at dealsinthed.com.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Detroit, this is the night you've been waiting for. Teddy Swims presents The Ugly Tour. Teddy Swims, performing at Little Caesars Arena, September 29th. One unforgettable night, one incredible voice. Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at teddyswims.com.
Feeling all shook up? BetMGM Casino has Elvis-style thrills waiting just for you. Spin the slots, top the charts, and grab a bonus just for new players. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match, up to $1,000, plus $25 on the house, using bonus code WKQICAS at sign-up. Put on your blue suede shoes. Sign up today and join the excitement. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and play with the king. Plus, once you sign up, be sure to head over to the promotion hub on the app for even more offers. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Boost Mobile has an unlimited talk, text, and data plan that's only $25 a month forever, meaning you only ever pay $25 a month for the rest of your life. Who wouldn't want unlimited wireless when it only costs $25 a month forever? If you don't, you must be one of those people who enjoy overpaying for their phone plan. But it's not too late to change your ways. $25 a month is truly as good as it gets. So go online and switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Start your day with Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal. The instant oatmeal ready to help you tackle whatever your day brings, like wrangling your toddler into their car seat. That was fun. Coaching your 6th graders soccer team. Go girls! And carrying all the groceries in one trip. Whew. Try Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal, granola, and bars. Great taste and a good source of protein. Quaker, bring out the good.
What's up, everyone? I'm Ego Bodum. My next guest, it's Will Ferrell. Woo, 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 woo.
My dad gave me the best advice. He goes, just give it a shot, but it's okay to quit. If you saw it written down, it would not be an inspiration. It would not be on a calendar. The cat, just hang in there. Yeah, it would not be.
Right, it wouldn't be that.
There's a lot of luck.
Yeah. Listen to Thanks Dad on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Thanks Dad and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
More Mojo in seconds.
I want to give a great big thank you to somebody, my salesperson over at Moran Buick GMC in Sterling Heights. Her name is Kim Young. Kim, you are amazing because I know that I can be slightly indecisive and crazy when it comes to choosing the vehicle that I'm going to be driving for the next couple of years. In this case, my brand new Buick Enclave that I picked up yesterday. You were just so over the top fabulous and phenomenal, helping me pick something that fit my everyday, having the kids and their friends and carpools and lacrosse equipment and all of the things, but also something that I still loved driving and felt cool driving. So a big thank you. And if you're looking for a new ride, the customer service at Moran Buick GMC, I mean, you truly cannot beat it. Whatever it is that you are looking for, whatever your budget is, they are there to help you out and make the process so quick and so simple. Definitely check them out. Their new location is on Van Dyke and 18 Mile. You can also shop online at moranexpress.com. Experience the new Buick.
This report is sponsored by True Green.
Lots of sunshine, highs in the low 70s today, more sunshine and low 70s again tomorrow.
True Green, the easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn. Don't wait. Sign up at truegreen.com and get your first application for $9.95. True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour. Let the pros do the work so you can enjoy your weekend. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Modernistic Cleaning and Restoration.
Add the Mojo in the Morning show to your presets on our free iHeartRadio app. And never miss the show. We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Cheating is a choice, not a mistake. Don't be fooled. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens tomorrow morning at 7 and 9 on Mojo in the Morning.
Come on, Shannon. Be the announcer on this one. Here, are you ready?
It is time for Mojo's Secret Sound.
That is really good.
I need my sequins blazer.
Brought to you by DFCU Financial, the Cashback Credit Union. Shannon, will you welcome Daniela from Genesee County?
Welcome to the show, straight out of Genesee County, Michigan, Daniela.
Yeah, listen to that.
Give a warm welcome.
That was unbelievable, wasn't it? I mean, you got Shannon there with the deep voice going on and saying hello to you. Hi, Daniela. How you doing?
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning, guys.
Hello.
First time, long time.
Hey, let's make it good.
Can you guys say hi, Mojo? Say hi, Mojo. Hi, Mojo.
Who do we have
those are
with
my
you?
kids, Ethan and Elena.
Hi, guys.
We have Elena. And I have my son, Ethan. He's nonverbal.
Oh, hi, buddy. How are you? Hi,
Hi,
both of you. Hi,
Ethan.
Cutie Pie. Hi, my friend. I like you. So, hold on a second. So, wait a second. I got to make sure I get this right here because I don't want to shout out the wrong people. I got Daniela, and then who do we have? We have Ethan, who's in the car with you.
And Elena.
And Elena. What's up, guys?
Whole squad.
All right.
Well, we are actually dropping my son off at ABA therapy right now, so we're sitting in the car.
Okay.
I love it. And it says here that you're from Genesee County, but where? Flint, or where are you from?
Mount Morris. It's like close
Okay,
to
Mount
Flint.
Morris. I know Mount Morris. We played. Joe played basketball there, so he played. Actually, it was a big tournament that we had. All right, ready? Are you ready for some money?
Yes.
What would you do with 13 grand? What kind of spending would you go on?
Well, my son's ABA therapy bill and his speech therapy need to get taken care of. It's starting to rack up on us. And we also need a new roof for my mom and a few things done around our house. So basically all that money is going to bills and carpet, hopefully, and a roof for my mom.
All right, and for Ethan. All right, well, here we go. It is Mojo Secret Sound week number 3. This will be the full week number 3 of this. Daniela, for $13,000, what is Mojo's Secret Sound?
Okay, I'm going to say a container or a bag of nuts in Lydia's snack crate.
So it's a container or bag of nuts in Lydia's snack crate.
Yep, maybe moving back and forth.
Just moving back and forth in there.
I'm guessing. Don't play with me, Mojo.
Bless it. No, here's the thing. Again, very good guess. Just not specific enough to make a winner out of you.
Is it? No.
Yeah. Daniela, it's a great guess. It's a phenomenal guess. But unfortunately, it is not the actual answer. And
Okay.
And so I need you to call again. I keep saying this to people, but I need you to call again because every bit of what you need that money for is so worthy of $13,000. And unfortunately, I can't give it to you off of that.
Okay.
All right, I feel horrible. Can you?
I'm going to try again at 9:30.
Okay, so you will be able to listen at 9:30 because I want to make sure that you're able to listen. All right, you are good. All right.
It's getting through. That's the problem. I've been trying to get through. Oh,
I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Do not call until you hear, and it can be on the iHeartRadio app because I know there's sometimes people say that it's got delay. We always wait to start counting numbers until it catches up on this stream for there. So we always would make sure we count numbers. Lydia doesn't go counting numbers at the moment she hears me say, call number 95. She waits for me to say the name, the phone number, all that stuff. And then she starts counting. So people calling early, you have a disadvantage because it's way too early to call. All right?
Okay.
All right.
All right. I will try
Love you
again.
guys.
Thank you, Daniela.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Ethan.
Bye.
And
Bye, Elena.
See you guys. Bye, guys. All right, Mojo in the Morning Show. 5 Lies Tell Your Mom's coming up here in just a little bit. Anna wants to call out the poop on the sidewalk people. Downtown Detroit has poop on sidewalks?
Yeah, well, basically that's like my front yard because I live in an apartment in downtown Detroit, and we have a front entrance and a back entrance. And sometimes I go in and out of the back entrance, which is like a sidewalk.
Hey.
Whoa.
Kev's not here.
Gosh dang it.
If you know what I mean.
I don't like that I said that. Anyway, sometimes I do go out that door and it's all concrete sidewalks, but this in the back door, it's a little like messed up. Like it's uneven, there's some gravel, and somebody in my apartment has to be letting their dog use the bathroom directly outside of our back door, and it's like puddling into the crevice, like because the sidewalk's uneven. So it smells, it looks yellow. I've seen dog poop right there, so I know it's like an animal. And I'm like, come on, there's a dog park literally a block away, and y'all are letting your dog go to the bathroom.
It is amazing to me how inconsiderate dog owners can be that will let their dogs duty like this on a sidewalk where people are walking. I have the similar thing that where my neighborhood dog park is my yard. They come to my front yard and they just poop all over my yard.
I don't understand dog owners that I see people
They don't
just
ever
through
pick
the
up
middle of the
anything.
yard.
They don't pick up anything. And I, by the way, can never be blamed for this because my dogs don't ever go on walks. But I'm going to tell you, the worst is I came out the other day in my driveway. Somebody let their dog poop on, and it wasn't my dog. I know my dog's poops. You want to know how I know them? They all are the same size.
They're like
little,
Tootsie
they're
Rolls.
little ones. This one was like
Big
a
dog.
big old wolf dog. And I know it's not my neighbor Jen because Jen's the best dog owner also, and she lost her dog. But so it's somebody down the street or on the street behind me. But let's go to yours here real quick. Let's call out the pooper.
How do you catch them?
Poop Patrol.
There's no camera by an entrance to your building.
Well,
there should be a camera there.
That's another story. Yes, there are cameras, but they're not always on, I found out.
We need to, that's not good for
I know.
security. We need to get Mayor Sheffield on this. I think you should have your dogs
I feel like they're doing
fined
it
for this.
because it's the back door, so it is like sort of an alley, but it's not really an alley. But
I don't care
even
where
if
it is. You got to clean up
was-
the poop.
And the worst, like the poop is gross. I can walk around it though. The pee is like it's a puddle of pee because, like I said, the sidewalk's uneven, so it's a little pool of pee, and it just stinks so bad, especially now that it's getting smelly or getting hot out. And I just am like, how do I get this to
Not making an excuse for this person because I don't agree with what they're doing. But downtown does need, especially around where you live, needs to do a better job of accommodating pet owners. I feel like there's just where do you go? Where do you take your dog to pee and poop?
I kind of live in an area called Capitol Park, and there is a small dog park right there.
There is?
Yeah, but it's a few blocks away from where I live. But yeah, they have a bunch of dog parks.
Look at Josh Innes last night at Bark in the Park at
I know. It
At
was probably
Comerica
his
Park.
dog.
It was. Look at the
Ross.
size.
Ross is his dog's name.
What do you think Ross is doing to his neighbors' yards there? Those are big, ginormous duties there.
You know what's driving me nuts in my neighborhood? And I live on a corner. So I feel like maybe I just have more area to hit is people who will pick up their dog's poop in a bag and then leave the bag on my driveway,
I've seen that.
on my little fence, on the sidewalk, on the grass, whatever. I'm like, why? You got to carry it with you.
Yeah, that's
just as
Do you think they're
gross.
coming back to pick it up on their way back or no?
Every single day.
Really?
Every day.
Like they planned on coming to pick it up, but they forgot.
I mean, you don't.
Here's a question for
Every
you.
day.
Is it a neighborhood foul if you have your cans out for garbage day and they open up your lid and throw it in there?
Is it?
I never do that to anybody else.
Because
my neighborhood goes crazy with that on our Facebook page, so you just know you don't do that.
It pisses me off because if it's only in the bag and the bag gets stuck at the bottom of the thing with the gross stuff that's there. What's up, Angelica?
Hey, I just wanted to say that drives me nuts because I live by an animal shelter and they have volunteers that come and like help walk all of the dogs there.
Yeah.
And when they walk by my house, they let their dogs poop in my front yard.
That's awful. Yeah,
Do you ever say anything to them?
It's hard to catch them because a lot of the times I'm either not home or they sometimes they don't walk by my house, so they might walk a different route. So it's kind of hard to catch them.
Yeah, the shelter needs to get themselves into trouble. I'd go in there and complain about
You need
that.
a sign.
What's up, Megan? How you doing?
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so I know you're probably not the only person that lives there that is aggravated with this poop situation. And you shouldn't have to, but sometimes we have to be the bigger person. And maybe it could be like when you're parked in like a I know I can't swear, but like a jerk in like the parking lot, and you write like a little note and you leave it on like their windshield. Maybe write like a little note and post it in the area and be like, very polite, just be like, hey, nobody wants to step and poop when they walk outside.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
She needs to be an
And
apartment
I'm sure
Karen.
Other people, yes,
Yeah.
I mean, you have to sometimes.
Yeah.
That's not even being a Karen to me.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people live there. It sucks that they're constantly going through pee and poop to go in and out.
What's up, Peter?
Mortifying to hear about this poop and pee stories. When I lived in New Orleans, this lady lived above me in the French Quarter, and she used to let her gorgeous dog poop and pee off the balcony.
No.
And
Would it drizzle down?
That's so gross.
oh my baby Jesus, it was the worst thing ever. And one day, I get all these Ring notifications. Well, I had a Logitech camera, but anyway, they're basically Ring notifications. And it's my neighbor who's like really heavy. She's like wobbling in front of the apartment. And I look at it and I'm like, what is this woman doing? And I send it to my friend and we can't swear. So I'll say, he goes, oh my gosh, she's a shoe picker, a literal shoe picker. She was downstairs barefoot, kicking her dog's poop in the street.
Oh, that's gross.
What?
Why is she barefoot in the French Quarter? That's gross, too.
I don't know. Eventually, and then the landlord, it was even worse. The landlord goes, well, I can't control an animal. I was like, oh.
Yeah. He was talking
You
about
can
her.
control
He
the
wasn't
things
talking about
that
the
hurt your
animal.
apartment.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's...
You know how I got out of it? I had to hire a lawyer, and they wrote that it was uninhabitable and that I was entitled to an abatement of rent and a cancellation of my lease.
Oh, my God. You can get out of your lease?
yeah.
That's
Take notes, Zach.
unbelievable. That's unreal. What's up, Marvin? Hi. What did you do, Marvin?
Hey, first time, long time. You know what? I was having an issue out of my neighbor that kept, matter of fact, it was a girl. She kept letting her dog poop in my front yard. I said, okay, I know how to fix this problem. So one day I got upset. I scooped up the dog poop and I put it on their doorstep. If I'm
love
going to
it.
step in it, you going to step in it.
So you knew exactly what neighbor it was.
I knew exactly because I got cameras.
I should put a camera out there.
That's the best. I love it. Put it right on their doorstep with the cameras there. Oh, my God. You know what you need to do is you need to take the pictures of these people and post them.
Yeah.
Like you got to have the picture
Public
of
shaming.
that lady kicking the poop with her bare foot.
That is so disgusting.
Horrible. Marvin, have a great day, buddy.
Yeah, it is. Hey, you too. Thanks.
Bye.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, Channel 955, 104.5 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, an iHeart radio station, guaranteed human.
Hold on. Last call. Did Ricky hang up? Or no? Is Ricky gone? I think Ricky's gone. What did Ricky say, Lydia?
He said he found out that his neighbor was letting the dog poop in the yard, and he let it accumulate over time, picked all the bags up, and lined the neighbor's driveway with all the dog poop in bags.
Like those luminaries at Christmas time? That's hysterical. All right. 5 Lies Tell Your Mom. If you would like to be on our 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom and phone scam your mom, text MOM to 95500. Right afterwards, we're going to give out the word that could win you $1,000 for the first time this morning. And then we'll do it 13 times today. Pay Your Bills is back here on Mojo in the Morning.
It's Mojo in the Morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom.
Ashley's ready to do 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Oh, I love it. You're nervous. I can tell from that voice.
I am. She's driving to my job if I don't hurry up and call her.
All right, let's do this fast. Bianca, what do we got planned?
All right, so Ashley's brother still lives with mom, and we're going to pretend that Ashley heard a rumor saying that mom has a favorite child.
Okay.
And it's not Ashley.
And it's not you. Ashley, here we go. These are the lies the listeners need to listen for, okay? Lie number 1, okay. You got to say, I ran into Brenda earlier. Who's Brenda?
That's my aunt.
Okay. Lie number 2.
She told me something very upsetting.
Lie number 3.
So you love Ashton more than me.
And Ashton now is your bro?
Yes.
We got Ashley and Ashton. That's got to be confusing when they're screaming at you guys when you're kids. Lie number... Yeah.
His nickname is Booby, so I might have to say
Yeah, go with Booby.
Okay, all right.
You love Booby more than me. I do too.
Lie number 4.
And you wouldn't care if I moved away?
Oh, my gosh. Wow. And lie number 5. I see how it is. You're messed up, Mom. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right. We're calling your mom. She's on her way to come tell you that she doesn't love you. Hang on one second. Here we go. 5 lies. Tell your mom.
Record your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Mom, it's me.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hello? Hey. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Uh-huh.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I had ran into Brenda.
Uh-oh, what happened?
She told me some upsetting news.
What?
She told me that you love Booby more than me.
Why the f*** tell you some like that? That don't sound right, Ashley. That don't sound
and you
right.
Don't care, and you don't care if I move away.
Why would I say something like that? Now, after something that happened. Is there something going on with you? Because that don't sound right. That don't sound like something Brenda would say. Brenda don't talk like that.
I see how it is. You're messed up, Mom.
What, Ashley, are you mad at me for something? What did I do? I never did anything to you. I always treat you with respect. Brenda, you sure Brenda said something like that? That don't seem like something Brenda would say. Let me get Brenda out here because I got to see what's going on. Lord, I'm just so nervous right now. Why would I say something like that? I love you. I love you. You're my girl. I would do anything for you. Why would you say something like that? Brenda said that for real? That don't sound like something Brenda would say. I got to find out. Y'all go give me
mom.
Why you gonna get up about something you said?
You know I wouldn't say nothing like that, Ashley. You've been knowing me for a long time. You know I wouldn't say nothing like that.
Get Brenda on the phone. Get Brenda on the phone.
Okay, hold
Call
on.
her now. Get her on the phone. Calm down.
Baby, hold on, sweetie. Let me see if I can get Brenda. Why would Brenda? That don't seem like something Brenda would say. It's so weird to me. I'm just worried. Let's
Just
see.
get her on the phone. Just get her on the phone.
Baby. All right, honey. Hold on. Let's see if I can find her number. Where'd you see Brenda at, sweetie? Oh, Lord.
I went to the store yesterday.
Brenda got a car? Brenda ain't got no car, though. And it was my sister, Brenda. Let me get Brenda on here. Let me see if I can get her. Hold on, Ashley, don't sound right. Sound something strange.
Hello? Is Brenda on here? Hello?
Hey, girl, I'm worried about my child.
Is Brenda on
Girl,
here?
she said that. Ashley?
Is Brenda on here? I'm here.
I'm here. Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Tell my mom what you told me about her loving Boogie more than me.
Ashley, I ain't even seen what? I haven't even seen you. Something ain't right. I got to get to the hospital. Ashley something's going on with Ashley. I got to get up here. Something ain't right with my daughter. Ashley something ain't right. I don't know if somebody done gave my child something, but something ain't right. I got to get in this hospital. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, Brenda. Ashley don't talk like this.
Ashley's
I know, 'cause
Ashley's mom and Ashley's aunt. Are you guys there?
Yeah, something ain't right with my child.
So I got Frances is Ashley's mom and Brenda is Ashley's aunt. Aunt Brenda, right?
Yeah. Yes. What's going on with my child? I'm coming in. Something ain't right. Ashley don't talk like this. Something that happened to my daughter.
Mom and aunt.
I don't know what's going on.
This is Mojo from the Mojo in the Morning radio show. And your daughter and your niece, Ashley, had you guys on 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom and just phone scammed you.
Don't do that because that's marriage. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Oh, no.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, that is not funny. Don't do that because y'all just do that to me. Oh, God.
No.
God, I don't like that. Don't do that. It was a prank. It was a prank on the radio. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that. It's okay. Don't do that. They can't do that.
Well, listen, Mom, real quick. When daughters and sons do this to their mom, they're doing it for a good reason because they're trying to win you a prize and tell you how much they love you. And Ashley, what do you want to say to your mom?
Mom, I love you so much. You my girl. You.
Yeah, but don't do that. Don't do that.
Can I ask Aunt Brenda, what do you think about this whole thing?
Huh? My girl. Hey, quit smoking. I need a cigarette, man.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Sweet. 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom.
Oh, my God.
I love her.
Carrie, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Oh, my God. Y'all had me balling this morning.
Oh, my God. Oh, geez. I felt so bad, though.
She was crying. I felt so bad.
Yeah, that was. Don't do that. Don't do that. My daughter. She was talking, thinking her daughter's doing some kind of drugs. Allie, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning. Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh. First of all, first time, long time.
Hey,
on the phone. But oh my gosh, you had tears in my eyes. You had me
screaming at the radio. Mojo, please say something.
I wanted to. I know.
My heart. I needed you to interrupt.
I didn't know what to do, especially because Bianca was texting her saying, get the aunt on the phone. I'm like, oh, my God. Don't do this to me.
I was crying, knowing my relationship with my mom, hearing how immediately panicked she was. And she's like, oh, my gosh, honey, whatever I have to do, I'll give you
I
a
love
second.
you, yeah.
I was like, oh, my gosh, help her.
That was so cute. Yeah, thank you for the call, Allie. Call more often, please. We want to hear from you more often. What's up, Rochelle?
Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. I heard the tear coming from that lady's eyes. I said, Mojo, you better jump in and say something. Y'all sat there and let that woman go crazy. Y'all terrible.
I know. I feel bad.
That Mojo ain't no good.
Yeah, that was bad.
No good.
I love you, Rochelle.
Love you guys.
Bye.
In 15 or less on Mojo in the Morning. It's Shannon's Dirty on the 30. But first.
All right, when we come back here next on the Mojo in the Morning show, Shannon and her crazy returns, and then secret sound for your shot at $13,000. Don't go anywhere.
Mojo in the Morning has a shot for you to win $1,000 now. Pay Your Bills is on.
It's so funny. $1,000 an hour for 13 straight hours is $13,000. Somebody's going to win it one time with the secret sound, hopefully soon. But now is a chance for you to win $1,000. The word to enter up on mojointhemorning.com under our cash contest is coin. It's coin, COIN. Go enter that up on our website, mojointhemorning.com, and pick up your phone if you get an out-of-area call. That's how we tell you you won.
Mojo in the Morning. Online.
MojoInTheMorning.com.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
Roads are kind of messy right now. 9:15:55. Going to be a gorgeous day. Lots of sunshine. A high of 72. So we'll start with the accidents. The right shoulder block 94 westbound at Woodward is stop and go from Connor. An accident in the right lane M14 westbound at Maine. Stop and go traffic there from US 23. More stop and go traffic from an earlier accident. 75 southbound between Ortonville and Baldwin. About a 15-minute delay. 94 eastbound between Addison and Trumbull Streets. Some slow traffic 94 westbound between Huron and State, and more slow go southbound 275 between 7 Mile and M1496. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Burger King. Burger King has been working on the Whopper, and thanks to you, it's never tasted better. Flame grilled beef, crisp produce, and a perfectly toasted bun. Whether it's been weeks or years, come try the Whopper again for only $3.99 on Whopper Wednesday. Terms apply. Visit bk.com/terms.
Eastern Michigan University is a great place for you to go to school or for your son or daughter to go. And Eastern has so many different programs that are just the right fit. And the beauty with going to Eastern is you may be close to home, but you're not living at home. You're going right there on their student housing that is completely renovated and looks amazing. They've got programs that get you internships and get you jobs. emish.edu for more info.
You'll use the radio in your car more than anything else. When buying a new car, make sure the AM/FM is simple, clear, and convenient.
From Birmingham to Belle Island and beyond, Guardian Alarm has kept homes and businesses safe for over 90 years. With 24/7 local live monitoring, Guardian Alarm protects your neighborhood because they know your neighborhood. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT today.
Attorney advertising by Dem Siegel, 248-671-6794. Paid active dramatization. Top Dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
What you gonna do if the dog chase you? What you gonna do if the dog bite you? What you gonna do if that dog chase you and that dog bite you? What you gonna do if that dog chase you and that dog bite you? Like, what you gonna do if that dog get you? What you gonna do if that dog chase you? What you gonna do if that dog catch you? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Gonna cry? What you gonna do? You gonna run? What you gonna do? You gonna pay? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? This dog on go. This dog will bark. This dog will run. This dog can bite. The name is Top Dog. The name is Top Dog. Remember the name? The name is Top Dog. Get into an accident, that's who you call. That's who you call. You call the dog. Top Dog Law.
Spring into serious savings this month at Moran Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 selling Chevy dealer 2 years running. Right now, you can get into a 2026 Silverado 4x4 RST Crew Cab with a V8 engine starting at just $249 a month with just $999 down. Strength, style, and savings all in one. Moran Chevrolet, where you always get the best price, period. Gratiot, north of 15 Mile in Clinton Township. Shop online at moranexpress.com or stop in today. Moran Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Coffee, sandwich, hash browns. Tired of the same breakfast routine? Time to refresh your morning ritual with a $6 Tim's Trio from Tim Hortons. It starts with a premium blend of freshly brewed coffee, a hot, savory breakfast sandwich made with freshly cracked eggs, and for a tasty twist, a daily baked donut to sweeten the deal. Ask for the $6 Tim's Trio. Your morning ritual refreshed. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer. Medium coffee only. Terms apply.
Hi, I'm Patty, founder of Awesome Tex. I started with a big idea to give old clothes a new life by turning them into recycled fibers and threads. Everyone told me that this was going to be impossible. But Chase for Business believed in me. They gave me a lot of guidance from the beginning.
Get financial guidance from bankers in the Detroit community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Learn more at chaseforbusiness.com. Make more of what's yours. Real customers compensated. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Make no mistake. If you've been injured, you want the biggest personal injury law firm in Michigan. That's the Mike Morris Law Firm. We've won over $2 billion for our clients to date. With us, you get a dedicated team focused on your case. We've got the resources, the manpower, and the expertise to maximize your win. We're a Michigan law firm, so we know the local courts and laws. Who you hire matters. Call 855-MIKE-WINS.
You might not have heard about the Michigan Economic Development Corporation grant for your corner coffee shop, but that's how it opened its doors. You might not have read about the MEDC support that preserved your favorite lighthouse, but that's how it regained its shine. And you might not know about the MEDC's investment in your local park, but that's what transformed it into your go-to place to unwind. You may not always see the MEDC support for our state's most beloved moments and opportunities, but you feel it every day. Michigan made, MEDC supported.
Feeling all shook up? BetMGM Casino has Elvis-style thrills waiting just for you. Spin the slots, top the charts, and grab a bonus just for new players. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match, up to $1,000, plus $25 on the house, using bonus code WKQICAS at sign-up. Put on your blue suede shoes. Sign up today and join the excitement. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and play with the king. Plus, once you sign up, be sure to head over to the promotion hub on the app for even more offers. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Everyone knows the Bernstein Advantage means we always call our clients back. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM.
More Mojo in seconds. Now stream.
Oh, sorry, Shannon. Hey, there you go. Hi.
This is important, especially if you haven't been to the dentist in a long time, or maybe you've dropped the ball. And I know, I mean, I've been in this position with a lot of things where your schedule gets busy. You see a dentist appointment on your calendar for yourself or your kids, and you're like, okay, I'm going to cancel it. I'll reschedule at a later date. And maybe it's been like years. No judgment over at Brightside Dental. They make scheduling and getting to the dentist and getting back on track with the dentist so easy. 9 locations in our listening area. Call 1-800-PAINLESS or just go to brightside-dental.com.
This report is sponsored by Allstate.
Lots of sunshine, highs in the low 70s today. More sunshine and low 70s again tomorrow.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Henry Ford Health.
Got something to say?
Love you.
Well, just tap the red talkback mic on the free iHeartRadio app.
Let's go.
Requests, contests, or just to say hi.
Hey, this is Heather.
Get your voice on the air fast.
I got the windows rolled down, the moonroof open.
Open the iHeartRadio app and try it now.
Mojo's secret sound is giving you real cash.
Oh my God, yay!
Listen 4 times a morning, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 to get yours on Mojo in the Morning.
Hello. Shannon, I was going to do your topic next, but it's no way that Lydia's going to get any phone call in for a topic that you're going to do right now because guess why?
Yep.
Everybody's calling for secret sound. So instead, do you mind if I
do whatever you want? It's your show.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. But I just want you to be forewarned. That is coming up right afterwards. We have a cool thing that just came out, and it's so wild because it was a year ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, that Tony Travato walked into the WVKS, the KISS 92 studios when we were broadcasting there, and Daniel and you and myself and Kevin were all hanging out, and Bianca were hanging out. And you remember he handed the phone to me, and it was Craig Kitchen from the Radio Hall of Fame calling to tell me what I thought was you didn't get nominated and all this stuff. And I ended up getting nominated, and then I ended up winning. Actually, I got the times wrrong. No, it was a little bit later.
Are you sure? I think it was this time of year.
No, they contacted me about the nomination. It was when he told me I won. Okay, it was when he told me I got in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I guess it was in June. I'm completely wrong. Forget all that stuff. They just announced the nominees for the 2026 Radio Hall of Fame, which, by the way, the Radio Hall of Fame, I don't know if I even told you this, guys. Did you guys hear that they had asked me for something that I honestly am probably the most honored about? They asked me if I would be on the board of the Museum of Broadcast Communications in Chicago, which is part where the Radio Hall of Fame is.
Wait a minute.
Did I tell you that?
That's huge.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So they asked me to be on the board for this museum, which we got a chance to see the infancy of it because it just moved literally that weekend that we had. Just so you know this, it's a way better place than what it was the induction week. Completely changed it. Dave, who runs the thing, Dave Plyer is like one of the masters of being able to put this thing together. He has gotten together with Bob Newhart. Do you know who Bob Newhart is?
The Bob Newhart Show. I used to watch Nick at Night religiously.
Bob Newhart is a legend in communications, but in acting. Bob Newhart's family, along with Paul Harvey's family, are going to put a ton into it. It's going to actually be really cool. So here are some of the nominees, and I would like to congratulate some of these people because these people or actually all these people. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know. Some of these people, honestly, I'm like telling you, I stole millions of things from over the years. Some of these people literally yelled at me, including one of the people that's nominated. But nominated for this year's Radio Hall of Fame, Andy Summers, Big D and Bubba, Chicago DJ legend Bob Stroud is nominated. Boomer Esiason is nominated. Here's the guy that yelled at me, the legendary voice, Charlie Van Dyke. Yelled at me when I was.
Why did he yell at you?
What?
He was the voice of our station at KRQ in Tucson, and I asked Charlie to reread something because it didn't sound good. And Charlie goes, "You snot-nosed son of a bitch!"
No,
like he yelled at me.
no,
I swear
no.
to you, yeah, yelled at me. Enrique Santos from iHeart is nominated.
Shout out.
Legendary Chicago DJ WLS Fred Winston. Funk Master Flex is nominated.
Wow.
Helen Little is nominated. Legendary Joey Reynolds is nominated. John and Ken from LA and Paul Corvino's favorite talk show ever nominated. My good friend, and this was one that I pushed for a few people. I pushed for one at the end that I'm going to tell you, and then I pushed for Art, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in a second. I wanted Art Volo on there. But I also pushed for Johnny Magic. Johnny Magic from XL 1067 in Orlando. Johnny in the morning there.
Okay.
Johnny Magic's nominated, and we got to get him in because he's honestly one of the greatest human beings ever. The guy who I listened to every single midday when I was growing up in Chicago and WLUP, but also legend to Grand Rapids, Kevin Matthews is nominated. Kid Leo is nominated. Larry Elder is nominated. Lee Arnold, Monica May, Pat Hughes, Ricky Smiley is nominated.
Yeah.
I love Ricky. I also love this guy because he was my brother from my Norm mother, Norm Schrutz's very own Ryan Cameron nominated. Ryan, who's been literally the voice of Atlanta for so many years. Legendary, and you know him by his hat, Shotgun Tom Kelly nominated.
Oh my gosh, yeah, with the feather.
And then here's one of the biggest ones ever. This was one of the ones that I'm so glad that Craig put together to make sure that he got nominated, because I really do think it's an important thing that he be in the Radio Hall of Fame. If they put me in the Hall of Fame and did not put him in the Hall of Fame, it would be a travesty. The biggest legend in the city of Detroit history, the electrifying Mojo, is nominated for the Radio Hall of Fame. And we got to get, and I know he probably doesn't even like the accolades. Matter of fact, can I tell you a quick story?
Yeah. People always get you guys confused. Not realizing,
I'm a little
obviously.
confused right now. What is the
So
electrifying
Mojo is who Prince should be in heaven right now giving gifts to down here on earth. Because if it wasn't for Electrifying Mojo, Prince would have never been found.
What is it, a show?
He was the DJ that was on the air, back in the day. And Electrifying Mojo, this is a call I get a couple weeks ago. Get a call from Craig. Craig says, I need to know where I can find Electrifying Mojo. I said, your guess is as good as mine, because I've tried to get Electrifying Mojo to get in contact, and I wanted him to come here on the air with us over the years. And then we've asked him one time years and years ago, decades ago, and he declined. He is best friends with Lee Robinson.
Oh, really?
They're really good
Stop
friends.
it.
So Lee connected them together and electrified. Is Lee out there?
Let me look.
Go look and see if Lee's out
I'm looking him
there.
up because I didn't even know what he looked like.
Is Lee there? I don't think so. No Lee. Well, Lee's going to be excited. Electrifying Mojo nominated, and he's got to win this thing. I have to tell you something.
That's neat.
You want to hear some craziness? Hold on, let me see if I got this. Lee sent this to me. It is so damn good. Lee sent me some audio. Let me go.
Of the other Mojo?
Oh yeah. Ready for this one? Hold on a second here. The Electrifying Mojo.
Hello. Welcome to the Midnight Funk Association. The International Midnight Funk Association.
This is him.
With thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of members all over the metro. The International Midnight Funk Association. Ontario, Ohio, Michigan, and the world for the next hour. Absolutely the livest music on the planet Earth will be heard. With the members of the Midnight Funk Association.
So this is Electrifying Mojo's. His thing was, man, they played some of the greatest music ever. Stuff that they played music that literally probably Kev's grandma and Kev's mom and dad made babies to. So it was amazing.
He was on the air for, wasn't he on the air for like decades here?
I don't know how long it was specifically, but let's put it this way. He was on for a long time, but he could be on for a short time and he would be noticed.
He made an impact.
Like, that's how much of an impact this guy was. So, and I'm so proud of it. And when I first came to Detroit, I was Mojo since I was 18. And so when I came, Steve Schramm did not want me to use the name Mojo because Electrifying Mojo was that big of a deal. He said, I don't think that people will understand when all of a sudden, this white Cuban guy walks out and is not Electrifying Mojo. And I said to him, I go, then I be honest with you, I can't take the job. I was going to go down and take a job in Philadelphia all because of it. So they let me use the name Mojo, which thank God they did, because that was my name. But I have always had a lot of respect for Electrifying Mojo.
2 decades.
So happy. Was it?
2 decades.
So 20 years.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? And if it's crazy, people don't understand. Like that's to be on the air for 5 minutes is a long time in radio. You used to never see, people would work one contract usually, 2 or 3 years. So don't worry.
I know now
You're
I'm
okay.
getting nervous.
You're all right. Yeah, no, you're good. So that's cool. That's such a cool thing. Hold on, George is on with us right now from 6th Salon. George, do you remember the electrifying Mojo, or was he was past your? I think we're too young for electrifying, weren't we?
I can't believe you're bringing him up. My older cousins used to tape it for me so I can listen to it the next day because it was on so late.
Really?
As soon as you played that, was unbelievable.
Yeah, electrifying.
That is so funny.
Electrifying Mojo nominated for the Radio Hall of Fame, and I'm so happy, and I'm going to push for people to vote for him. I couldn't get Art Volo on this year, but I'm getting Art Volo somehow. Art's got to get on there.
It.
Art Volo does not get in being dead. I hate when people get into Hall of Fames being dead, and Art's got plenty of years left. Believe me, he sent me a text last night and tried to call me at 9 o'clock at night. Who calls a morning guy the night before a show at 9 o'clock at night? But
Art Volo.
real quick before I do Secret Sound, I want to welcome George to the show. Say hello to George, from 6 Salon.
Hi guys, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. George, we're getting together and we're going to make moms look beautiful on Mother's Day. And I love that you and all your staff at the 6th Salon in Detroit are going to take part in this the Friday before Mother's Day. We're going to do this.
We are so excited. May 8th, Mojo's Mother's Day makeover at 6th Salon in Detroit.
I love it. And you know what? We've done Naughty Mom's Night Out in the past. We've also done a couple of times where on Naughty Mom's Night Out, we had hair and makeup and things done. Do you know that, obviously they got excited when they saw guys walking around, looking hot and stuff. Do you know that them just getting their hair done was like the biggest treat ever?
Mm-hmm. I love going to my hair
absolutely. Absolutely. Well-deserving moms getting pampered. How much better does it get than that?
And 6th Salon gives the best blowouts.
Oh, hey.
I
On your
appreciate
hair.
that. Thank you so much.
Who do you go to there?
Yes,
I see her name's Anna.
Anna.
Yeah.
Anna sees Anna.
Yeah, Anna
That's
sees
easy
Anna.
to remember.
And I actually just saw her, and she did a fantastic job. So thank you.
George, talk to me about what it's like to have a woman in your chair. You make them look beautiful, and they walk out of that place, and you can see that the confidence level just went up a bajillion points.
Listen, I talked to my younger staff. I said, you have a half hour to 45 minutes to change someone's outlook on their day. To me, we are such instant gratification. So to be able to take care of and pamper a bunch of well-deserving moms is so fantastic. We're such a great staff, so we just can't wait.
6th Salon, it has locations in Birmingham, Royal Oak, and they have a beautiful location on Woodward Avenue in downtown Detroit. We're going to do it at the Detroit location. We're going to actually do our Throwback Throwdown on that Friday morning, May 8th, and then we're going to drive right over. It takes 2 seconds to get there, and then we're going to broadcast from inside of 6, which is going to be fun. That'll be a good time.
The staff is so excited that you guys are doing that, Mojo. They were just talking about it yesterday, sending me text messages. They're like, "Are they actually going to do it here?" I said, "Yep, they are."
And then here's the deal. At 10:30, we'll all take pictures and hang out, and we'll probably be there till like 11:30. And then at noon, you and I are at Grayson buying some new stuff.
Absolutely.
Like we always do.
I was gonna side text you and say, hey, just so you know, we're going shopping across the street. As soon as we're done.
So you tell Charlie they better have some new stuff ready to go because we're going to be there with a credit card ready to go. So
I was told that next week.
There might be one
Next week, some
person
new stuff.
more excited than your staff for this, and it is our very own Kev Knows. Every day that he has been in studio lately, he has been talking about this. He's very excited to see the hot moms and the hot stylists. So just had to get that in there for him.
Yeah, if Kev was
we won't
here,
let him down.
Kev would be talking about that. George, coming up at 10 o'clock, I think, this morning, I'm going to start giving away to moms a chance to be with us. Thank you for going on the air with us. Have you been listening to the Secret Sound contest that we're doing?
I have been, and I've gotten it wrong, and my wife keeps telling me, why do I keep saying the same thing? If they said it was wrong once, it's still wrong.
You are dead set.
That's called being a man, George. That's a guy.
I was just going to say, I'm a guy, sorry.
I do that all the time, and I'm just hoping to change people's minds. That's what I'm trying. I love you, brother. Actually, I love you like a brother. But you are.
Got it, brother.
Seriously, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, George.
George from 6 Line.
Bye, guys. Have a great one. Thank you.
Mojo Secret
Bye-bye.
Sound. What is this sound? 95th caller, 844-665-6548.
Mojo in the mornings, Dirty on the 30.
All right, what is trending this hour, Shannon?
You head to theaters next month to see The Devil Wears Prada 2, which I cannot wait to go see. You're going to see Anne, you're going to see Meryl and Emily. You will not see Sydney Sweeney. She was supposed to make a cameo. She actually filmed a scene for the beginning of the movie. She was going to play herself and be one of the celebrity clients of Emily Blunt's character. But her scene got cut. Why? The only official answer I'm being given is, quote unquote, it was a creative decision.
That's a BS answer.
Now, a lot of people say it was because she has made some career choices, including that American Eagle campaign. And they're saying she just got too political and they didn't even want to deal with it.
It's funny because it was a huge for American Eagle to have her in there.
Yeah.
The sales were crazy.
Yeah.
But I think that's, to me, The Devil Wears Prada has a problem now because you made a decision to pull her or to scrap her. Now that story becomes the big story, and now you've got people that
it's overshadowing the premiere that happened a couple of days ago.
It's wild,
you know? Yeah.
We talked off the air about this, but next couple of days, we got to talk about this Michael Jackson movie that comes out on Friday. There are some people saying that people are trying, including the movie company, trying to
Not let it come out?
make the movie not be great or big. And I talked to a couple people that went and saw it last night, said it was the best movie they've seen ever. They said that it rivaled Ray, that movie that Jamie Foxx did about the legend, Ray Charles. They say this movie is that good. You feel like you're watching Michael Jackson both when he was in the Jackson 5 with the younger actor that played him, and then the older actor that plays him, who is Jermaine Jackson's...
Jafar Jackson is who it is.
His
and
nephew.
He is, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They say
he's
it's
making
amazing.
his feature film debut, and they say he is absolutely incredible.
Kevin and I are so excited for this movie, and...
Are you going together?
I'm hoping that Kev does. I know Kev's going to definitely go with Josiah, but I will say this about the Jafar. Jafar almost became a professional golf player.
Really?
Yeah, he's that good of a golfer, and he chose to do this. His grandma, Katherine Jackson, gave the green light for him to do it, and he actually had to win the part, and the movie company gave him the part because he was that good.
Huh. Kanye West spotted leaving the Simon Wiesenthal Center in Beverly Hills. This is important because that is a Jewish community center. Spent about an hour and a half inside when approached by reporters on his way out. He refused to say why he was there. Many, myself, are thinking, he's trying to repair relationships after all of the anti-Semitic comments he's made about the Jewish community over the past couple of years.
I've heard rumors that Kanye wants to do a Detroit show, and there's some troubles with them wanting to book him because of that. So I hope that I think Kanye West is one of the most talented in our genre of music and stuff. And I think that he's made some decisions and some comments and some things that he's done that have hurt a lot of people. But I'm wondering, there's others that have done some bad stuff too. Like, will Kanye not ever be able to is he canceled? Like, can he come back from this?
I think he can.
It'd be interesting because there's a lot of people. I mean, there's rumors that he wants to do a world tour, but he wants Detroit to be one of his few cities.
A lot of places won't even let him. A lot of countries won't even let him in at this point.
Well, and in our country, there's a lot of venues that don't want him to come there.
For sure, yeah. Are Harry Styles and actress Zoe Kravitz engaged? There are a lot of people saying it sure looks that way because she was out with Harry the other day wearing a rock on her left ring finger. You can Google to see what I'm talking about. They've only been dating since the summer, so less than a year, but neither of their reps will answer any questions about it for right now. Pistons taking on the Orlando Magic for Game 2 of the playoffs tonight at Little Caesars Arena. The media caught Jalen Duren on his way out of practice last night. Here's what he had to say.
They came out ready. I think from the jump, we didn't really meet their intensity. They've been playing with their backs against the walls the last few weeks, so they were already kind of, already rolling. I think we just got to do a better job meeting
Is
their
Kev
intensity
working
from
the
the
game
jump.
tonight?
He is.
He is. Okay, so
Oh,
you'll
yeah,
see him
Kev's
there
not-
if you're heading out to LCA.
Kev will skip out on our show. He ain't skipping out on that show.
You mentioned the way they attack the paint. What kind of challenges does that create, and how can you overcome that?
I think it just makes us make smarter reads. It makes us, you get in the paint, and you got to kick it out, find shooters. You got to keep movement. You got to move those bodies. You can't really be stagnant, and you got to play with some pace. So when we're playing with pace and getting the ball side to side and getting downhill, kicking out, finding Duncan, finding Tobias, or just moving with a sense of urgency, I think you're able to negate their size and their physicality.
And ending on another big local story, the University of Michigan said it is going to investigate some interesting and disturbing messages on Slack and via text from Regent Jordan Acker, who is denying having anything to do with this. The messages included some sexual comments about a Democratic Party strategist, also some sexual comments about a female University of Michigan student.
Oh, boy.
The university issuing a statement from Regent Chair Mark Bernstein. He said, "We are aware of the disturbing messages allegedly attributed to Regent Acker, including messages potentially referencing a University of Michigan student." He said they immediately reported it. They expect it to be investigated thoroughly and fairly. Now, for what it's worth, Jordan Acker's attorneys called these allegations ridiculous, fake, and his attorney said he's never even been on Slack in the first place.
On a side note, Kenyetta is upset with me because I said that I might be too young to remember listening to the Electrifying Mojo. I'm definitely not too young because as a radio guy, I always listened and heard air checks from Art Volo of different DJs over the years. I was a Chicagoan that didn't listen to a lot of Detroit radio back then. So I was listening to Chicago radio like Kevin Matthews and stuff. But also the other thing too is I used to always hear all the time about HYT, which was the station that was always big. It was 96.3.
Here?
And Bo the Jammer was always the guy that everybody was wanting to listen to. But Electrifying Mojo nominated for the Radio Hall of Fame, and we got to get him in.
Awesome. Hey, if you miss anything from today's show or want to hear something again, go back and check out the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Go. Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
It is time now for Mojo's Secret Sound. Week 3. And your chance to win a share of $20,000. The prize up for grabs, $13,000 this time. Off of the Secret Sound that we've been playing for you. Let us get to, we got here, Samantha from Holly, Michigan is on with us. Hi, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Samantha, what's going on in Holly, Michigan?
Oh, not much. Just at work. Been listening to you guys all morning for the last 3 weeks trying to do this.
I like it. Okay. Samantha, Holly, Michigan. What do you do in Holly? What do you do for work?
I work at a heating and cooling company, the best one there is.
Which one is that?
Nichols Heating and Cooling.
All right. Look at that. Give them a little plug. What is going on with your phone? Your phone's got...
It's crackly.
What is that on your phone? Are you on?
Because my hands are shaking.
Are you on the handheld or are you using speaker?
No, I don't have that.
Okay, all right, you're good. Well, that's okay. All I got to get is your guess in there, and if I get your guess, you can win this thing. Ready for this? What are you going to do with the money besides get a new cell phone if you win this?
Well, I'm recently separated with 2 kids, so I'm going to use it for future.
Okay.
We got to get this answer right so that we can give away $13,000. Samantha from Holly, Michigan. DFCU Financial, the Cashback Credit Union, wants to pay out $13,000. What is the secret sound?
I think it's twisting the lid on a jar of peanut or peanut butter, like peanut, or peanut butter, like the lid, twisting it.
Lydia, I need a little help.
I need her to be specific.
Be specific. Be more specific.
Okay, I'm going to say it's twisting the lid on peanut butter.
On peanut butter.
Lid. Yeah.
No, Lydia?
Yeah, I'm going to have to say no.
Not the right answer.
Oh.
but so many things to take away from that.
Samantha. Tomorrow morning.
We're getting a winner tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
We're getting a winner tomorrow.
morning.
They listen today.
Tomorrow morning at 6:30. We do it. 6:30 tomorrow morning. Can you promise me that you can be here tomorrow morning at 6:30?
Oh, I definitely will be. If I can guess again, I will be calling again.
Well, whatever you just did definitely got some people's eyebrows up in the air.
I know, because I know what it is.
And when I say eyebrows, for me, it's eyebrow because I have one unibrow. All right, so tomorrow morning, Mojo's Secret Sound is back. Will we get the winner?
Some dreams don't come easy. Some take forever to come. Some take patience, strength, and a lot of practice. If growing your family's been hard, we see you. Mojo gives you a baby is here, and Mojo's making dreams come true again. Tell us your story at mojointhemorning.com, and you could grab that certificate that could get you IVF. What's better than a 3 a.m. feeding call and diaper bags full of fun? Special thanks to the person in charge of the stork, Dr. Ali Bazi of the Michigan Fertility Institute.
Hey, Lydia, will you do this? Let's get moms to call in now, and let's have moms that can take Friday, May the 8th off in the morning from 8 o'clock until about 10:30 or 11-ish. We're going to be at Six Salon, downtown Detroit. Will you get a couple of contestants on for us?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. It's our Mom's Makeover. Mojo's Mom's Makeover, brought to you by Six Salon Detroit. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548, 95th callers. Or actually, no, don't even worry about caller numbers. Just find some good, upbeat, fun moms, some people that really, truly are looking for an opportunity to celebrate Mother's Day. You work your ass off all year. Mm-hmm. You got a kid that's at school probably making some really horrible gift for you.
But also, you feel
though.
So good about yourself when you get your hair done. Like, there's something that changes your whole day when you look in the mirror and you're like,
and it's
dang.
on a Friday, so you have all weekend.
Yes.
There is nothing worse, no offense, than getting a homemade gift from your kid's school. You cannot look in the mirror and say, I look great with that. This is a great gift. We'll be right back.
More Mojo in minutes.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the mornings, Motor City traffic.
9:51, 58 degrees outside, sunshine, a high of 72 today. Out in the streets, checking traffic, 94 westbound at Woodward. You're going to see an accident on the right shoulder at Stop and Go from French Road. The right shoulder also blocked. 96 westbound, just east of the Milford Road exit. And a disabled vehicle on the right shoulder on the northbound lodge at 94. That's your Channel 955 traffic on the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Michigan Lottery. Did you hear? Cash Pop now has 8 drawings every hour. More drawings means more numbers dropping and more cash popping. Double the draws, double the chances to win. Cash Pop from the Michigan Lottery.
So I'm on my OnStar yesterday, okay? And I get this guy that answers the phone. Hello. And I said, hello. And he goes, my name is Andy. That's actually how I got the name for the topic I did earlier this morning, because I'm like, Andy, this is no way your name is Andy. But so I'm talking to Andy, and I had an issue with my Tahoe. And it's not an issue that I actually would think that would bother me so much, but my Super Cruise wouldn't work. And that's that where it drives itself when you're on the highway. So I ended up calling the OnStar guys, and they were able to fix it through my OnStar, which was really good. So I got that done. The guy says to me, he goes, oh, I see you bought it at Gordon Chevrolet. And I said, yes. And I said, home of Mike Porter, who gave me an amazing deal. When I told the guy on the phone, he was blown away. He was like, they gave you that good of a deal? The OnStar guy who deals with this all the time. I'm saying, yeah, if you need a car, you get to Gordon Chevrolet. They're on Ford Road, West of Merriman in Garden City. They will take care of you. If you're looking for a brand new Chevy, GordonChevrolet.com. Gordon Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Mojo in the Morning's $13,000 Secret Sound is on the air now.
You got Mojo's Secret Sound.
It's when we pay you for your ears in that big, overcaffeinated brain you have. Guess the sound. We pay you the cash. It's not rocket science. It's Mojo. Get in at 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 with that big fat brain on Mojo in the morning. Thanks to DFCU Financial. We couldn't do this promotion without DFCU Financial. So we're asking you, the next time you need a checking account, savings account, your kids' accounts, or a loan, hit up DFCU Financial and show them the Mojo love. Channel 955 presents the biggest concerts in Detroit. The R&B Tour, starring Usher Raymond and Chris Brown. Live in Detroit, uniting two of R&B's defining hitmakers, Chris Brown and Usher Raymond. Two legendary artists, one stage. Ford Field, Thursday, July 2nd and Friday, July 3rd. Pre-sale for City Card members is available now through Wednesday at 10 p.m. at livenation.com.
Modernistic, simple and quick.
Hi, this is Jill from Modernistic. Guess how much bacteria, pet dander, and dust mites are trapped in 1 square inch of your carpet?
I know, Mom. Thousands.
Exactly. Your carpet serves as a giant filter for your home, and after a long winter, it's time to call Modernistic. Remove trapped allergens, extend the life of your carpet, and enjoy that new home feel today. Right now, buy 1 room of carpet cleaning, get the second free with code CARPETFREE. Call 800-609-1000 or schedule at modernistic.com.
Enjoy even more before you spend with Caesars Palace Online Casino. Download today and register with code Radio Launch. $10 no deposit casino bonus on select slot games. One-time wagering requirement plus 100% deposit match up to $1,000 on select slot games. 15 times wagering requirement plus 2,500 bonus reward credits. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Michigan. Minimum wagering within 7 days required to unlock bonuses. Full terms and wagering requirements at CaesarsPalaceOnline.com/promos. Gambling problem? Call the Michigan Problem Gambling Hotline at 1-800-270-7117.
Wait, this is a soda?
Yeah.
And it has protein?
10 grams.
No sugar?
0.
And it actually tastes good?
It's Sky Pop.
Sky Pop Protein Soda delivers the refreshing taste you want from a real soda. Crisp and delicious with 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and just 45 calories. So you're not choosing between great taste and real benefits. You're getting both in every sip. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
R-E-S-P-C-T, that's what bursting means to me.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the Morning. If you're in the market for a new car, you're going to want to listen up, and I have to tell you about my friends at LaFontaine Mitsubishi. I was there a couple weeks ago driving a Mitsubishi Outlander. I took my friends out in it. We drove downtown, and we had the best time. The vehicle was incredible. They had top-of-the-line tech in there, a 360-degree camera, Apple CarPlay, so we were jamming out, and all of their vehicles have an incredible warranty. So if you're in the market for a new car, go see my friends at LaFontaine Mitsubishi in Dearborn or Ann Arbor, or visit mitsuinthemorning.com for more information.
Why do you call your car the Apology?
Because every time someone gets in, I have to apologize. The smell, the noise, the door that only opens from the outside, the seat that doesn't go back, the emotional damage.
Okay, I get it.
Gravity Auto Sales. We work with every credit situation, good, bad, or please don't ask. GravityAutoSales.com. Your next ride won't need a warning label.
One of life's greatest mysteries has finally been solved.
Who let the dogs out? Spruce, spruce, spruce.
It's Spruce, the weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people, pets, and bees. When used as directed, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play.
Who let the dogs out?
Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Find wherever weed killers are sold.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
If you're injured in a car accident, go to getdavidgetpaid.com to get started.
More Mojo in seconds.
My brother-in-law has been doing acupuncture, and this fascinates me because it's something that I've always wanted to do. I know it helps with inflammation. A lot of people who have allergies do it as well, and it seems to be really helpful. One of many different treatments that is offered through Henry Ford Health's Center for Integrative Medicine. So you think of Henry Ford Health System, you think of the hospitals, but they also have all of these other different therapies that you can pair with traditional medicine, like acupuncture is one of them. Learn more by going to henryford.com/CIM.
Did you hear what just happened?
What?
Yes. It's all live on the iHeartRadio app.
Breaking news.
The stories blowing up your group chat.
I spoke to Diddy.
The interviews everyone's talking about.
Just the two of them.
The real-time reactions.
Damn.
The wins.
Okay.
The losses. This isn't yesterday. This is happening right now.
Accurate news and fun shows.
And you're in the middle of it. Hit the talkback mic and jump into the conversation.
I've been leaving talkbacks every day.
iHeartRadio, where it's always happening live.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. 3 great radio stations. 1 stupid show. Mojo in the morning. Live.
I love mom. I love all mothers. I'm a mother lover. I love one particular mom, specifically my wife, because I don't have idiot sons, thank God. Otherwise, I would be idiot sons. Kayla, are you there, Kayla?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Kayla, you're a mom to 2. Who are the 2?
Roman and Annalise.
Oh, I love it. And how old are they?
Roman is 5 and Annalise just turned 1 last weekend.
Oh my
so
God.
you are a busy mom.
Man.
I
The little
have
one.
so many grays. I need this.
We got to get you in with George and all the staff over at Six Salon Detroit. I know you're coming from Brighton, so it might be a little bit of a drive, but I promise you it'll be well worth it. Yeah. You get to hang out and have fun. You're in, Kayla. Congratulations to you. Kayla, mom of 2. Those grays are going away. You're going to look hot Mother's Day weekend.
Woo, thank you so much.
Hang on one second, okay? Let me get Kim from, as my Chaldean friends like to say, west of Bloomfield. What's going on, Kim?
Kim.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Kim is a mom also of 2. What are your 2's name?
Pearson is 8 and Kennedy is 5. Boy and girl.
Aww. By the way, these names are the best names ever that people are choosing for their kids. Kim.
He sounds like he'll have a pro golfer name one day.
Right?
Pearson, right?
Isn't that the greatest? Pearson up on the 18th hole here. I'm Jim Nance.
Right.
Pearson hits this one. He beats everybody's least favorite golfer, Rory McIlroy. Kim, we're going to see you. Kim, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is going to be great. Happy Mother's Day to you. Early Mother's Day present for this.
Call me Mom. Yes, thank you to all the moms too. Thank you so much, especially you, Shannon. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, I can't wait to celebrate with you.
We're going to have fun.
Yes, absolutely.
It is going to be really fun.
Yeah.
Might get a little rowdy inside 6.
You know what?
Do it.
Can I tell you?
We'll be on our best behavior.
Can I tell you what they do at Six Salon too? They get a little cocktailing going on. They do a little cocktail.
Well, it's funny because when I take Smith and Luce to get their haircut, they're always like, "Do you need anything?" I was like, "Yes, wine, all the way to the top, please."
Popping bottles.
I always sit there and I think to myself, do I really look that good when I'm walking out, or am I drunk? I don't know what's going on. All right, more chances tomorrow morning. Also, that secret sound tomorrow morning. So somebody's going to win this thing, I think, tomorrow. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. We were talking in the studio, just me and the girls here. Without Kev, there's not enough. And no offense to Zach. I love Zach. There's not enough testosterone in Zach and I to even equal Kevin. I mean, Kevin's got the testosterone that we need. He also says the things sometimes that, honestly, I'm thinking to say, but I don't say because I'm afraid to, get the bosses upset. And then I sit down with you guys and we sit there and we talk dresses like we just did during the break. And I go, I think I like this better without Kevin. I think I like having you guys all to myself.
That's a lie.
Right?
I do. I like
It's
the
a
idea.
load of barnacles.
I asked Kevin in a text. Kevin's off these next couple of days, which we got to talk about. This son of a bitch is taking a day off so he can go work somewhere else. He's not taking it. He's not taking it off, relaxing on his couch or vacationing. He's doing a side hustle somewhere else right now. I said, do you miss us, Kev? And he said, a little bit, mostly Lydia. So that's all he said. All right, so we were talking dresses.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize for us girls, it's hard to find dresses.
This is so dumb. It's dumb. But I actually have a bunch of events coming up in the month of May that I need dresses for. One is a gala. One is the Our Detroit Best of Party. We're going to the MAB thing. Oh, gosh, so I need all these actual dresses. And for girls, I don't know. I put something on my Instagram story last week because I'm out of ideas. I've checked all of the places that I normally check online, and I feel like I've become the person that companies hate, where I am the chronic returner. Mm-hmm. And every day Wes comes home and is like, "What are all these boxes?" I said, "Well, I'm in the dozens now. I've ordered dresses. I try them on at home, and then I haven't liked any of them." So Smith told me I look like a couch in one of them. I tried on.
that one, though.
I know. I did keep that one just as an option.
Like a couch.
I'll show it to you. I'm going to see if you say I look like a couch. It was like a very Bridgerton type dress. Yeah. Anyway, but then I package them up and send them all back. Yeah. My friend Megan's in the same boat because she's going to one of the school fundraiser galas with me, and she's like, the look on the UPS store workers when we walk in, they know who we are now. Mm-hmm. But it's so dumb.
I have the same problem, and I've also been looking for dresses. I think I'm just going to go old-fashioned, and I'm going to the mall and trying them on because this is way too hard, and I don't know where else to look anymore.
Do I look like a couch?
He doesn't like it.
You look like Sofia Vergara if she shrunk a little bit.
No, I think that dress is amazing.
It's a beautiful dress. It doesn't look. No, it's actually very nice
like
dress.
You like that one better? Help me decide.
It looks like a daytime gala.
That's a nice one.
I am telling you.
Question.
And here's the thing for girls that you don't understand.
Yeah.
Girls wear a dress once, especially in the age of social media, and you can't really wear it again.
Or at least post
if you post a photo of it. And you're wearing it. And everyone keeps telling me, rent the runway. I love Rent the Runway. I can't talk. I love Rent the Runway. I can't use it for formal dresses because I'm only 5 feet tall, so I have to get everything. Yeah.
Can you hem those?
No. And they have petite, but there's never anything available. So that's not an option for me.
This is interesting because guys, we got it, made. We can get, a suit and change a tie if we want to.
Lucky. Yep.
Although I will say this for guys, if you haven't, and this is, I get nothing for this. State and Liberty. If you've never tried one of their suits,
that's Wes's favorite.
It's the most comfortable suit ever. I actually find myself wearing suits around the house. That's how comfortable
Maybe
the suits
I'll wear
are.
a suit to one of these things because the girl who came in here, her suit was nice. She was wearing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. But that's actually a different look. But let's talk dresses here for a second for women. So when women need, to go to these things, which this is an unusual thing. I think that there's so much stuff going on. But I heard Chelsea the other day talking to one of her girlfriends on the phone, and she was like, where do you go get dresses if you just need a dress for one-offs? You don't want to spend a ton of money.
And they're kind of expensive. You don't want to go to, like, no offense, Windsor at the mall because then you're wearing the same prom dress that all the high school girls are wearing.
Well, the other thing, too, is you brought up a really interesting point. If a woman, like if you wear that couch that you showed me just a little bit ago, quote unquote, from Smith, if you wear that, you can't wear that again.
Yeah.
And because that thing is so memorable. You know what I mean? Maybe a black dress you can get away with. Maybe even the pink dress that you just showed, you can kind of get away with. But you can't wear that other one because that other one is so distinctive.
Just today, you told Bianca to rewear one of her dresses.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't do that.
Bianca wore a dress to the Michigan medicine dinner that we had, and Bianca came with me as my date, and Bianca wore this dress that was amazing. But honestly, I don't think there were a ton of people that saw us there.
But she posted in it.
Yeah. But you know
and
what?
you talked about it, so everyone knows about it.
So I actually did rewear that dress. I wore it to the auto show.
Oh, did you?
And I posted again in it.
Oh.
What you should do is you should wear your boyfriend Bryce's dad's sweatshirts.
Oh, yeah. That's a good fit check.
To it. Marcella, where can women go get dresses to get something nice to wear?
My sister, Anna, she works at Nordstrom's at Somerset, and she could help you pick out a dress. If you call and you can make an appointment with her.
Wait, what? You said her name's Anna?
No, I was talking to Anna.
Oh, thank you.
Saying, what is your?
I was going to say, I'll be there.
What's your sister's name?
Her name is Jayla Jordan. She works at Nordstrom's at Somerset.
You know what day she works?
Do you know if Jayla Jordan is okay with Anna not taking the price tags off but hiding them and then returning the dress
I would
after?
never. Bianca, maybe.
Do you know that I actually had a Nordstrom's person not yell at me, but they were like, you know that every time that you return something after you've worn it, it comes off our commission. I didn't realize that.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Well, not if you wear it. It just, when you return it. But, she could help you. I think she goes to work tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll shoot you a DM if she goes to work tomorrow. She did just go viral on TikTok, helping another influencer.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I love it.
All right. Thanks, Marcella. Take care of yourself.
No problem.
How do we help the short girl over here?
That's the problem. I get a dress. I'm like, all right, because the first one's May 9th. I've got like 2 days to find something because then I got to go get it hemmed. Yep.
Chelsea just recently got a dress for the Michigan medicine luncheon for the women's luncheon that's going to be at the Hudson's.
Yeah.
We need to know.
It is so hot on her. She looks so good in this thing. And it's very perfect for like springy. It's got like these springy colors and stuff like that.
Very formal.
It can dress up, but it also can dress, down a little bit. Like it's really fun. And she got it. She put it on, and she wore it, and she ordered it offline, and it
just fit.
She got lucky.
Fit. I was like so happy to see because it was something that she was kind of worked up about. But it was you have to ask her where she got it from because she loved it. What's up, Amber?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
First time, long
time.
Hey,
Amber. Amber, us girls are just talking about outfits. What are your thoughts?
Oh my gosh, I have so many events going on this summer. I also need to find a million dresses. I went to this really big thrift store near my house in St. Clair Shores, and I found probably 2 to 3 designer dresses that I looked up and were worth over $300. And they were on some blue tag sales, so I got them each for $5.
Oh my gosh. Wait a second. What is this place called, this thrift store?
It's called USA Thrift. It's on Gratiot. And they have an obscene amount of clothes. And everyone buys dresses for one occasion. So where do they take to the thrift store? And you can hem them change them up, and it's so cheap.
Wow, that's a great find. $300 each dresses you got for $5 each. That's amazing.
Yeah, and there's so many name brands.
And you know why you did? Because you went to Grosse Pointe. All the rich people were getting rid of their outfits.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's the season where all like the older people are starting to die off, so their clothes are getting donated. You can find some vintage stuff in there.
In all our listening areas, you go to, these thrift stores that are near, Perrysburg in Ohio, East Grand Rapids out in Grand Rapids, and then Grosse Pointe, Birmingham, and you get yourself some finds. What is this store called? How do you pronounce this store? Because I've seen it before. Azizi?
Oh, yeah. That's like whenever the kids are in weddings, I always get Lucy's flower girl dresses.
How do you pronounce it?
Azazi, I think, is how I always.
I've walked by that store all the time.
Well, it's online.
Oh, it is?
It's online.
I thought what's the store in the mall that I cannot pronounce?
You're thinking of Aritzia.
Aritzia.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What is that? They don't have guy stuff at Aritzia,
like
do they?
gowns.
No.
Aritzia.
Yeah.
What's up, Hannah?
Hi. Good morning. I just wanted to say, Shannon, there is a luxury consignment store in Franklin, Michigan. It's like on the only road in Franklin. I think you should check it out. I found like Chanel, Bottega Veneta, Louis Vuitton, like tons of great designers.
Is it still crazy expensive?
Are you sure you're not in some woman's house in her closet robbing her? You getting Dan Gilbert's family here or something?
No, on the top floor, they have like the sale racks, and they're great because not a ton of people go in all the time.
That's amazing.
I did not know they even had that there.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you.
All right, Hannah.
Great. Yeah, of course.
These are all in the Detroit area.
Notes.
Man. Well, I hope that we helped. It's funny you're talking about the UPS store. It's amazing how easy it is to return stuff nowadays.
Okay,
and I can't believe how many people won't return.
I have so many returns to do today. And now at the UPS store, which makes me feel so much better, I don't even have to talk to anybody. They have just a scan. You scan and you put it on the table and you walk out.
And they just go out. I don't know.
That for us.
It's real easy.
That's got to be the UPS store's biggest part of their business, is that returning things.
Yeah.
That's huge. All right, second date update coming up here in just a little bit. Is it okay to have sex with a coworker and then not call them back? That's next.
Mojo in the Morning has a shot for you to win $1,000 now. Pay Your Bills is on.
All right, pay your bills. This is $1,000 that could be yours. We're doing it 13 times today. We got $13,000 up for grabs. The word to go enter up on mojointhemorning.com on our website under the cash contest is family. Family is the word, Family. Enter that up on mojointhemorning.com, and you could be $1,000 richer. Family is the word, and pick up the phone if you get a call.
Mojo in the Morning. Online.
MojoInTheMorning.com.
Hey, Reynolds Orthodontics. If you're somebody that breathes heavy with your mouth open all the time, or maybe you're a snorer at night, you know that there may be some other issues that you need to deal with. Snoring at Reynolds Orthodontics is a big deal to them, and that's why they want to check your airway to make sure that your airway and not just your smile needs to get a little bit of work done. They've got complimentary orthodontic screening and advanced low radiation imaging that they'll do for you. If you're somebody that is looking to maybe stop snoring or maybe figure out why that is with your mouth, or you wake up with your mouth and incredibly dry and you got to drink a ton of water, go to myamazingsmile.com. Reynolds Orthodontics, myamazingsmile.com. Reynolds Orthodontics is where you got to go.
Detroit, this is the night you've been waiting for. Teddy Swims presents The Ugly Tour. Teddy Swims, performing at Little Caesars Arena, September 29th. One unforgettable night, one incredible voice. Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at teddyswims.com.
Hey Detroit, it's Tanya Lalonde from Summit Place Kia. It's springtime, the best time to spring out of your old car. Even if you owe $9,000 more than it's worth. And don't worry about your credit, we can get almost anyone approved. So come see me, Tanya Lalonde, today at Summit Place Kia and summitplacekia.com.
You should be driving a Kia. You should be driving a Kia from Summit Place Kia. Summit Place Kia.
Negative trade equity may be refinanced, subject to lender approval and expires month end. Boost Mobile has an unlimited talk, text, and data plan that's only $25 a month forever, meaning you'll only ever pay $25 a month for the rest of your life. Who wouldn't want unlimited wireless when it only costs $25 a month forever? If you don't, you must be one of those people who enjoy overpaying for their phone plan. But it's not too late to change your ways. $25 a month is truly as good as it gets. So go online and switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Introducing Easy Drinking Beer, a premium golden ale from Founders Brewing Company. If this sounds like a beer that's easy drinking, well, that's because it is. Founders Easy Drinking Beer.
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Live easy, enjoy responsibly. Founders Brewing Company, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
We're the financial champion of success seekers. At Michigan Schools and Government Credit Union, we take the time to get to know you, your financial goals, building a relationship that helps you be financially successful with market-leading rates and minimal fees for savvy savers and personalized guidance for advice seekers. Any Michigander can bank with us. Let us become your financial champion. Visit msgcu.org. Michigan Schools and Government Credit Union. Insured by NCUA.
Hey, man, I want to start with that, though. Can you say that one more time?
Yes.
Yeah, say it like right now.
All right. Deals in the D, Stevie G from Zodford and Holly.
Listen, I'm not restarting it. That's who's here. It's Steve Gabara. Stevie G is in the building. It's summertime. We're talking deals, and you got some deals right now.
We got deals, man. It's summer. We got to have fun, and we make buying, leasing super fun, fast, and easy. Let me give you some proof. Bronco Sport, a 25 Ford Bronco Sport, brand new, around $280 a month, 36-month lease. What else? What are you driving?
I got the F-150.
You got the F-150. We got F-150. We got 2026 F-150s, Ford F-150s. You can lease around $350 a month. Also, Explorers in that same range.
Nice.
And what's everybody's favorite percentage when it comes to financing?
It's zero.
Zero down,
only number
baby.
that matters.
We got zero down financing and no payments for 90 days at Zodford.
See all the details in all the cars.
The flaming hot inventory
at dealsinthed.com.
Yeah. Our goal is to make it easy for you. That's why the Mike Morse Law Firm has 10 locations throughout Southeast Michigan. Chances are one's in your neighborhood, and we're opening more all the time. Call or click, it's that easy. Who you hire matters.
Coffee, sandwich, hash browns. Tired of the same breakfast routine? Time to refresh your morning ritual with a $6 Tim's Trio from Tim Hortons. It starts with a premium blend of freshly brewed coffee, a hot, savory breakfast sandwich made with freshly cracked eggs, and for a tasty twist, a daily baked donut to sweeten the deal. Ask for the $6 Tim's Trio. Your morning ritual refreshed. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer. Medium coffee only. Terms apply.
Attention shoppers. If you receive SNAP Food Assistance benefits, is your information up to date?
Clean up aisle 4.
On it. When it's time to update your information, it's important to go online and report any changes.
To your income, employment, family situation, or address.
Keep your information fresh to keep SNAP Food Assistance benefits. Learn more at michigan.gov/food assistance. A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
Mojo in the Morning, driven by me, Steve Gabara at Zodford and Holly, where you can lease a new 26 Ford F-150 Super Crew XLT for $353 a month.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
Okay, you have heard me talk about Dr. Kogan over at the Nerve and Disc Institute for quite some time. He is the doctor who can heal your neck, back, and knee pain without surgery. And I'm so excited, Lydia, you're going to see him for neck pain.
It's about time. I've had neck pain for the past 3 years, and he's going to fix that for me.
And you've already had a laser treatment with him, and you said the results were incredible.
Oh my gosh, the best. I didn't have pain for an entire week.
Yeah, and now we're working on a more permanent solution where we're going to repair the issue and not just make it feel better, for a week at a time.
Yeah, so there's appointments that you just keep going to until you feel better, and Dr. Kogan will do that for you.
This is awesome. Do not get surgery. Go see Dr. Kogan at the Nerve and Disc Institute first, and you can find out more information by going to nervediscinstitute.com.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Mojo's secret sound is giving you real cash. 4 times a morning, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 to get yours on Mojo in the Morning. It's the second date update on Mojo in the Morning.
Why are you not getting a call back? Second date update right now. Gina not getting a call back. How did you guys meet, Gina?
Hey, we met at work.
Okay, so you not only went on a date with a guy that's not calling you back, now you got to see him at work?
Yeah.
That's always weird. Like that's one of the ones why I think that inter-office romances probably are
not a good idea.
Yeah, frowned upon, because what happens if it goes bad? So what was the date? What did you guys do?
We went to a bar. Yeah. We went
And
to the bar.
did anything romantic happen or anything?
Like, how did it end?
At my place.
Oh.
Okay.
Did he spend the night?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And was this on a weekend and then you went to work the next week, or was this on the night before work?
It was it was like the Friday.
Okay, so
And then we had the weekend.
so you had the weekend, because that would be wondering, and we're like, would you guys go to work together at that point, like, or would you guys have him leave a little earlier than you to go home and stuff? That would be weird. But so when you came in on Monday, what did he do?
He kind of looked up, half waved, and then went right back to his computer.
And never has talked at all about that date since then.
No, and he's always on the phone or on the computer. He's always really busy or occupied or whatever.
So what's the story behind this? Say hello to Paul, Gina.
Hey.
Hey, Gina.
Paul. First off, Paul, you spent the night and you guys obviously had a good time, and you can't even look up at her and say hi to her or talk to her at work?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why we're being coy here. I feel like Gina should know why I'm not hitting her back up at this point. Look, we're all adults here. We had a fun night. But that being said, she's acting crazy. She's acting crazy. I'm sorry.
Why do you say that?
Why do you think he's saying that, Gina?
I have literally no idea.
Why is it, Paul?
Okay. Look, I think we were both pretty drunk, so I didn't really know how to handle this in the moment. But after we hooked up, I'm pretty sure she was taking selfies of us in bed.
Uh-huh.
And
what?
And then at some point later, wait, and then shortly after, you're you're getting a call from someone middle of the night, having this intense argument, and I don't know, I'm connecting dots here. How long have you been single?
What does that have to do with anything?
Excuse me?
Well, I just think is there another
hold back for 1
guy
second.
checking in on what?
First of all,
I'm.
Here, hold up 1 second. Go ahead, Gina. What are you gonna say?
First of all, what are you talking about? I am not in a relationship. So what's going on? Why are you what's going on?
Gina, let me ask a couple questions though, real quick though. Were you taking pictures? Were you guys?
Yeah, of myself.
So you were
went to the bathroom and I looked cute.
So you did not take any pictures of yourself with Paul. You just took pictures of yourself. You took selfies. And why you were doing this after you guys had been together? And
little glow.
What were you doing with those pictures? Did you send them to somebody, or did you just hold on to them for yourself?
I posted them on my IG.
Of you in bed?
It was stories. Yeah.
Okay.
But Paul was not in any of the pictures.
No.
Not even his shoulder. So that it was people were aware that you were with somebody.
Bathroom.
Talk about the.
Look, could people think I was with somebody? Sure, but I was in bed.
She was showing that posty glow.
What about is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Paul, what about Paul saying that you were fighting with somebody? Were you fighting with somebody?
Well, somebody started DMing me and getting weird, and then called me, and we had to he was just getting crazy. So I did talk to him for a second.
What do you mean getting weird? They didn't like the pictures you posted?
They liked them too much, it seems. They were
I don't like.
What are you doing? Who are you with? Blah blah blah. It's like none of your business.
Okay, so Paul, all this stuff is going on. She's taking the pictures. She's doing this whole thing. Why do you not?
Yeah.
Why do you not roll over or however you're in bed and say, "Who's that? What's going on? Is everything okay?" Did you say that?
Well, like I said, this was just a hookup, and we were both, like I said, pretty drunk. We are already hooked up. I didn't really think there was anything else to be said or done. It's clearly a messy situation. Again, I'm not coming from a place of judgment here, Gina, but like I know you got a kid, and I'm assuming, again, I'm connecting dots here. Like I figure that's probably who's angrily who you're talking to, and I don't want to feel like a rebound. I don't know. That's not chill. That's not cool.
It's not even that to me. It just feels like there's a lot of drama.
Yeah,
it's very
messy.
Yeah. And that's fine. Whatever. Then I wash my hands. Like, there's nothing to be
my issue is that you guys work together, and the idea that you guys are messing around, and then now you got to work together. And I necessarily don't blame Gina as much for it as Paul. Like, just at least come to an understanding about what's going on. I know you're kind of taken back by what happened that night with her on the phone, but Anthony, what do you think?
Okay, so let me get this straight. They did whatever they did or whatever, and she decided to just take pictures and all that afterwards. Somebody who else she's messing with that she's not going to admit got butthurt and blew her phone up. So dude got every right to be mad. Like, why is he blowing up your phone? Unless y'all in some type of relationship or
it's a baby daddy,
too.
Anthony.
And
that's what we found out.
For sure. And it does feel like it's a little antagonistic on her part of like, baby daddy obviously I don't know.
I mean,
that's exactly what it is, because I've had the same issue with my son's mother. Like, I might be out with somebody and somebody sees something, and here come her sister or somebody, oh, girl, guess I seen Anthony at such. I mean, I don't have that problem now because I'm in a relationship with somebody else, and she's not going to say nothing about it. But it's just a simple point. You're not going to mess up what I got going on.
Yeah, all right, okay. A lot of people, by the way, also texting similar to that, saying that Paul is justified. She is weird. Jen, comment from you. Hi.
Hi. She's lying because first she said she was in the bathroom taking the pictures, then she was like, I was in bed.
Right. Yes.
Which one is it?
And he was
yeah,
in the
I caught that
bathroom.
too.
Which pictures were you posting, Gina?
The ones of me in bed.
Okay. Jen.
Then why were you talking about you in the bathroom?
I wasn't.
You
I
did
think she
say
meant
that.
to say he was in the bathroom, but she might have got that mixed up.
Jen, what do you think about the fact that she's posting while she's in bed? Like, put your damn phone down and have fun. You guys just got done fooling around.
Right.
It's almost kind of like, hey, let me show off a trophy here for a second. But what do you think of Paul about the idea that you guys work together, and also how close do you work together? Like, do you guys see each other every day? Like, we are all in one room together, or you guys work in different areas?
Yeah, it's a big office. I don't know. Look, I I think the reason why people discourage this type of workplace, stuff is for this very reason. To be clear, this was unexpected. And I think we will figure out a path forward. I think.
Did you really go into this for a long-term relationship, or were you doing?
No, come on, no.
Okay, so it's the unexpectedness of this. You had to think, though, this is going to get weird after we fool around. Like the idea that she's inviting you back to her place.
Messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. I will say this. We've had people in our office as recently as not that long ago where they'll go out with each other, they'll hang out, they'll do their thing, and then they expect that they're going to come in the next couple of days and everything's going to be good. One person at least is going to get weird about it. And if one person gets weird about it, then
it's weird.
Then it's a weird situation.
Yep.
And it's something that you don't want to have to deal with it. Megan, what's going on? It's Mojo in the Morning. Hi.
Hi, Mojo.
Hey.
I'm calling in regards to Gina and this whole situation coming from a woman that has two crazy exes. She was finally feeling herself. She's trying to move on. It's always going to be a messy situation when there's kids involved, but I don't think that, she is a bad person. She was just feeling herself and finally, got to break free and have some fun.
I think there was a lot more calculation behind that.
Yeah. But she was trying maybe to put a little seed out there to the baby daddy. What's up, Sierra? What's going on? Last call.
Yeah, I feel like, she probably did that on purpose because whatever her and her baby daddy might be going through, they might be fresh off their breakup. She probably was just trying to make him jealous. Like, let me post, me being in bed so he can assume that I'm with somebody.
That's why I even
and then
said,
start calling.
was his shoulder, any part of him, so that the baby daddy could look and be like,
But even if it wasn't, like, it's not her bed. It wasn't her bed.
A Friday, it was her house. Yeah. A Friday night bed pic is not something that you just post because you're watching movies in your bed. A Friday night bed pic
he's
is
not
somebody
there, so it was right. She did say it was her bed, but he's not there. Like, okay, why are you posting pictures in the bed?
Yeah,
somebody must be over there. That's why he said, "Who you with? Who's over there with you?"
Exactly.
It was well calculated on her part.
Thanks, Sierra. Appreciate it.
Your home of War of the Roses, the 5 lies to tell your mom phone scams, and Shannon's Dirty on the 30. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Tomorrow morning, Mojo Secret Sound is back. Will that be the day that we get ourselves a $13,000? You think so? We could get it scraping ice off of a window. It may happen. You never know. See you at 6:30 tomorrow.